Or like man who love football but like are terrible.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
That's a lot.
That's it. Why are you looking at him like that?
He's looking at me.
There's a lot of guys to be fair.
I'm not terrible. I'm alright. But you remember Santi? My shots in it.
I used to have the rocket
Bro?
shots, wallahi.
You heard it from HC's finest, bro.
He said it so many times in the pod.
You know, from young, we're all young, yeah. We can barely lift the ball. This guy's hitting 100 miles per hour.
Bro, wallah, the man.
smashing
I
it.
swear, they used to make me say, wallah, I'm not toe punting it. I'm like, boys, wallah, I'm not toe punting it. They're like, no.
He'll lace it, but it's like he's
outside of the boot.
Oh, okay.
I still do it now.
Can't cross the ball. So we got a guy to verify it now.
He's verified.
See, it's not all lies.
It's not all lies.
Waffling.
There is a lot of lies in there. Don't get me wrong, but that one.
No,
was
that
a
one.
lie.
It was the one where you said the ball kicked over the top.
No. So I hit it. You know
Ronaldo chopped it mid-air.
Yeah,
Yes, that's the one. He said,
let's get confirmation. I don't know if you were there that session. You know the circle. Yeah, you know the circle. Imagine you come out our yard. You know, like you're looking at it. Remember how we used to shoot that way?
Yeah.
But on the left, where the flats are, there's that little gate, a little black gate. Yeah. But that little black gate.
Yeah.
Once I saw someone was pressing me. Man, was it you? I don't know if you were there, but someone was pressing me. Yeah.
Probably was.
Yeah, someone was pressing. I was like, oh shit, I'm not good at bro. I don't have composure like that. Yeah. Back in them days, anyway. Now I'm different. Yeah. But I passed it to the black gate. It passed it back to me.
Oh, you know, one, two.
It rebounded. It rebounded. But it came like in the air. So I'm thinking, shit, what do I do? So I jumped, and like Ronaldo chopped it. And then I went round.
That's what I was trying to say.
That one there, I can't.
But I'll take shot power.
I'll believe you.
But you're saying shot power was cold.
Yeah, shot power, 100%.
Okay, shot power,
I'm
I'll
verifying
I'll take that.
100%.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Alright, we're recording.
Yeah.
I think we're recording.
Should be.
Wait, let me clap. Clap. Alright, you can sync it all together now. It's easier for you. I got a question, yeah, that I saw on Twitter the other day. Yeah. I think it's quite interesting, yeah. Do you lot think if I gave you a whole season in the Prem, a whole season, yeah, and you're getting like, let's say 30 minutes on average, 30 to 45 minutes on average game time, per game. Do you think, as you are right now, do you think you could score a goal? One goal?
Yeah, one Prem goal,
100%.
One Prem goal. Yeah, one Prem goal.
100%.
It depends who I'm playing against.
No, you're answering very quickly, boys. Like, be serious.
No, I'm being serious. One Prem
for a
goal.
whole season.
For 38 games.
Come on, bro.
And you're giving 45 minutes a game. You're getting one, bro.
You reckon?
I play every team.
Yeah, he's saying you play all 30 games a season.
Give me Harry Maguire, wherever he's at, I'm there, I'm scoring.
You reckon?
100%.
I don't know, man. I think it'll be hard. Alright, do you think you can get more than 5?
No, 5 is steep. 5 is steep.
It depends who we're playing for. If we're playing for Man City, I'm scoring 5 goals.
Yeah, but no, if you're a striker from the city, you can get 30, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't know. I don't know if you can get 30 though.
Huh?
Because you know, making a touch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He can get 30 goals at City.
Nah, he's trying to
Nah, I'm trying to be discernible.
He's trying to shit. He knows he can't. He knows.
30 goals.
There's no way.
He has to hit. I think he hit 10 goals in the Prem once.
Bro, he was a right back. Bro, he was a right back.
In the Prem career.
Deep it.
Bro, I saw a video. He scored like 15 goals in the Prem. Yeah. Most of them all headers.
Yeah.
Last-ditch headers, bro.
Yeah.
You don't score
He's a
goals
physical
like that.
youth, yeah.
I don't understand it though, because I swear Aguero never even hit 30 himself.
Exactly, bro.
For City.
In the
Shit,
all comps.
Aguero hit
No, for
25.
City, like for City in the Prem.
In the Prem, yeah.
Oh, in the Prem, in the Prem, you're right.
So what makes him do?
Well, I say what makes sense is he gonna do that.
That's true. But
25
did Aguero, how many seasons did Aguero play on the Pep?
I'd say
Like a few. 2, 3?
He hasn't played that many.
But a decent amount. He still played Pep ball.
Yeah, you're right. He did play Pep ball.
That's mad. I didn't deep that. Can Antonio ain't getting 10.
he basically
shit, bro.
I'm better than Aguero. That's what he's saying, bro.
Yeah. He's West Ham's all-time goal scorer, isn't it?
In the Prem, yeah.
Oh, in the Prem?
In the Prem, yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't think all-time, but I know he's all-time goal scorer in the Prem. I'm pretty sure. You can fact check it, though.
Don't waste your.
Oh, you don't have to waste your energy.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
All-time, I think, is nuts. I don't think he is.
Because my boy, when this is back in like college, I think, we were talking about Demba Ba. I said Demba Ba's cold, yeah, because back in then he was cold. Yeah, he was cold.
Him and Cisse.
Yeah, but I think this was when he was at Chelsea. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, actually. But I think there's a season where he got 15 goals. So I told my boy, I said, yo, bro, like Demba Ba, there must have been.
Is it when
10 to
Liverpool,
15
when Gerrard slipped?
Yeah,
probably was that season,
only,
you know.
No, because that season
Chelsea
was
I don't think he
shit.
was at Chelsea for long. It's only one season, no?
I feel like it was that season, yeah.
No, that season Chelsea was shit. I remember they were shit. Chelsea was shit that season. But they won.
He was still starting a lot of games.
Yeah, he was starting, but I don't know if he got 15. But anyway, he scored like a good amount of goals. I said, oh, Demba Ba's cold. He scored like X amount of goals.
Yeah.
And he goes, Mum's life, I think I could do that. but he didn't even get in the school team. I'll tell you who it is off camera, bro. He didn't even get in the school. He didn't even get in the school team, and he's saying, "Mum's life, you can get 15 goals in the Prem."
No, I didn't get in my school team.
And you want to come from my ball?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters. I still think I was better than a lot of the man.
He didn't peak early.
Why did you not?
Shout out the man them. Shout out the man them.
Now you're gonna get in the props.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think my PE teacher liked me, man.
Oh,
That's what Eunice said,
personal
man.
one.
That's
Personal
what
one.
Eunice said.
I said the
man.
same thing as well, but I still got I got a lot from the man them, but it happens. I
No,
agree
but
with you.
didn't you get in the school team?
I did get in school.
Yeah,
team,
you were.
But
Yeah.
obviously, I never played it consistently enough because obviously, teacher wants his whoever wants up front. Innit? So I said it is what it is.
You a striker?
Yeah, whole school team.
No way.
Yeah. Up front. So actually, he did give me the cosign there. He was like, I said, wow.
I didn't expect that from you.
Yeah, I thought you
Nah,
were centre mid, right back.
I thought you was
Maybe.
right back beside.
No, I was up front for
Is it?
from high school and then sixth form I went into midfield,
Target man, running behind.
running behind, basically Chicharito. Like that's literally what I was in
Poacher.
the box. Yeah, poacher.
Chicharito.
Yeah, literally
Yeah, you're definitely
pure
getting 2
a
goals
fox
then,
in the
innit?
box.
Yeah. See, that's why I think I'll score.
Yeah, I'll have a
'Cause I'll
jammy
do
one.
the
Yeah,
same,
yeah.
I'll name the guy off camera, but he was basically the guy in front of me was basically just a tall black guy, literally up front, target man,
Pace and power.
pace and PMP
Yeah, you really
pure,
told me.
and obviously it's just for me, it's obviously
hard.
scrawny, the small guys, it's
Yeah,
hard to
yeah,
compete, innit?
Yeah.
If you know what you want, so
Nah, I
it
hear
happens.
I got into it a few years still,
I hear
but there wasn't
Yeah.
much competition for my spot. But I was alright keeper. I was alright.
Nah, he was a good keeper.
Yeah,
You're still a good keeper to be fair.
Yeah.
So 11 side
I
goes
ain't played the
obviously.
time. Oh, 11 aside, I was.
Yeah, it's tough.
Bro, I'm too short, G.
If we're not playing it consistently, it's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't lie.
100%.
All that's
I
tough.
can imagine.
Yeah.
You send it for me. Come
Nah,
on.
nah.
Anyways, welcome back to Barra Bruvvas. Thank you for tuning in for another episode. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, go check the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, go check Apple and Spotify. Jad, you want to introduce today's guests for me, please?
I think it makes more sense if you.
That's right. So we've got. You know what? We've been trying to look for a City fan, a City representative, for so long, and we still haven't found one.
Oh, this guy. Are you on a wind up?
Bro, I still haven't. Do you get me? Because me and Santi, we used to argue a lot. Yeah, I wasted a lot of hours, boys. Like, I don't think you understand. A lot of hours coming out my yard, looking at him. He used to look at me, and that's it. The debate would just kick off. Yeah, Fabregas is better than this guy. Ronaldo's better than my man. Whatever. Yeah. All of a sudden, I see he's wearing sky blue.
Let me just say one thing.
Go on, get it out.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
it's an agency. You
Yeah.
go through hard times there, and then you go into better things. That's all you have to do, bro.
To be fair, you done the same.
You know the same thing though? You know the same thing? He's done the same thing.
But it's on to better things.
That's true.
Go on to better
But you
things.
see the
So
league
he
title
done it
though?
right.
Yeah.
I done it right.
He done it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still on the league
yeah,
title
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Okay.
Still seeing a little bit of glory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Anyways, round of applause for Santi. Thank you for coming on, my boy. Well, I'll let you, City, cool.
Yeah, that's it.
This is the City representative. If
Yeah,
you guys know, if you don't know, now you know.
But we've got an Arsenal fan who makes up for the both.
No,
Yeah,
we're not. I was telling him as well.
Whoa.
Because we're forgetting.
Yeah.
We've been through a few episodes. He
Yeah.
escaped, bro.
Oh yeah, you escaped. We're
I
gonna
didn't
get onto
escape.
it.
What
We're
did I
gonna get
escape?
onto you. We're gonna get onto you. Cause he was screaming with chest. Arsenal
didn't
this,
escape
Arsenal
anything.
that, best team. Bro, as soon as they lost to you lot or something.
Yeah.
Tell me where he's in Japan. Bro,
Did you just book anywhere?
Bro, listen.
you know when you go on Skyscanner, you just say everywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
Now, I needed it
At
now.
half time, by the way. At half time, he saw one
I
nil.
need you there and then. I needed to.
He
book
went
it.
into group chat. He said,
Nah.
"Man, them, who's on it?"
Listen, I couldn't face the music, man.
How does it feel though? Every year the same thing.
You know, I don't like it. I didn't like that one. You know what it is also, yeah? It's like, I thought I learnt my lesson from Emery time, innit? Because like you said on camera,
Yeah.
I left the Arsenal camp after that 4-1 defeat. I thought I learnt my lesson. I was at Madrid. I enjoyed a couple of times in the league titles. I was living the high life. You know what I mean? I thought, you know what? Arteta, new face. I can get behind this. I pick up. I can get behind this. But now,
You valuing your options again.
bro, I'm
but
thinking like, bro, any takers, I don't mind.
This is the best
Come
it's
back,
been for a
come
while.
to City, bro.
Come, listen, that sky blue shirt. It's calling my
Wait,
name.
I saw you went to. Didn't you go to the Etihad?
I went. The only thing last time I went Etihad was Brentford. Brentford won 2-1. Yeah,
What,
they
this
crashed
season?
it. Yeah,
Like,
this
the season
last
that
season,
just
yeah, they crashed it
Oh
2-1.
shit.
Well, why did you go watch that?
That was the cheap ticket. I just
Did they
thought,
score
why
in
not
at the
go?
last minute that game?
Yeah, last minute.
Tony.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tony.
They don't know.
Tony
Tony
got
got
two.
Yeah.
No, Tony and De Silva.
That
I
was.
mean, like,
No,
what
Tony
was it?
got the first, and then it was De Silva. I think. No, De Silva got the first, and then Tony got the winner. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
But could you actually move
I
team?
know,
You couldn't move
brother.
teams.
You know what it is? I think I'd have to leave the league.
Yeah, same.
Like I would have to leave the league
Santi
entirely,
done a
man.
brazen one. But at
no
the same
rules,
time,
there's no
you
But
know,
there is
you
no
know,
rules,
you
you're
know
right
the
though.
time you moved. I
Yeah.
remember the time you migrated to City. A lot of your players were moving there anyway.
Yeah, it's just part of the
I
parcel.
remember.
Yeah,
It
we
was
were
like
gonna connect
Sanya,
Yeah.
Sanya,
Yeah.
Clichy,
Yeah.
Toure,
Nasri, yeah.
Nasri,
The players are doing it.
Adebayor.
Why not?
Why can't, yeah, in truth, he's right though.
Adebayor.
The players
Yeah,
are doing it. Why
yeah,
can't
that's
fans do
true,
it?
that's
bro.
true. They had like 4 of your players. Bro, City, bro, that's
a lot.
fuck.
Bro, you
Bruh.
see Arsenal, there's no loyalty in that club. If you deep it
Yeah, when Van
Every
Persie
captain
left,
leaves
that's when I
at the
understood.
wrong time, like when you need them, they leave.
No, I think
Mm-mm.
that's
Fabregas left.
first.
No, I'm
Thierry
saying.
Henry left.
Yeah, he's right though.
That's true.
Yeah, all the captains leave.
Yeah, when you
manager-
need them most.
The manager that done the most for the club, he got booted out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kicked his
True.
head out of the stadium.
I hear it. It does impact, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
bro.
makes you seem like all your captains, your best players, they don't rate the
Because
club. like that.
Yeah,
they've hit a ceiling. It's true though. At that time at Arsenal, bro, all those players they literally hit a ceiling
And then they go
and they
into
leveled up.
platforms.
And they
Yeah,
literally,
bro.
so every single one of them, they all
It is a
leveled up.
stepping stone. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was. For
It
a
was
long-
back
a
then,
long
but obviously I
period
feel
of
sorry for Wenger, man. The fans were
100%.
atrocious.
But I've always I could never. I don't think I could ever switch teams. Yeah, because I've felt like I've hit the shit patch with United, and I've like it's too late now. Innit? If I was gonna do it, I would have done
No,
it.
but you've had like, bro, through school you had.
I had good times. I had good times. I
So
can't lie.
you-
Yeah.
I left when I left high school is when
Yeah.
we turned shit.
Okay,
So I've
yeah.
got that at least.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
get bullied.
That's
in
a
school.
lot of United
Yeah.
fans, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Now
So,
that,
bro,
like-
as soon as 2013, that last league title, left school, we were shit. After
Yeah.
that, we were shit.
Yeah.
So I kind of survived the good years
The
anyway.
banter era, yeah.
Exactly.
10 years without a league title. That's crazy. for
Mental,
United.
bro.
Mental.
Never did I think. But someone said once, if you strip the manager, if you strip the players, if you strip whatever, do you still support the same team? Do you get me? So I kind of hear it. Like you guys lost managers, you lost players,
Yeah,
you lost
yeah.
this, you lost that. You kind of lose the
It's not the
identity
same
of the
team
club.
no more.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
I don't know about
changed.
you guys, but when I support a team, sometimes the is a
It's the
player.
player. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's a player that you resonate
Of
with.
course.
And
of
then
course.
you start supporting that team. Like Thierry Henry was my guy.
Yeah. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy
Yeah.
is the reason I support
Yeah.
United.
For me, yeah, Thierry Henry as well. It's like American culture.
Who's your guy? Who's your
Which
guy?
team?
Yeah, that's
For which team?
Mine was Bergkamp's though. I can't lie.
See?
No.
Nah, Bergkamp.
This guy's
Don't
still
do
a hater.
that. Don't do
You know,
that.
he's still a hater.
Like,
You won't let it
Bergkamp,
go.
Bergkamp, like-
No,
ass.
mine's Bergkamp.
No.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
That's why I liked Ajax as well.
Yeah,
But he
see?
played for Inter, so he's up. That's
So who made you support AC?
Yeah, what means for AC?
I can't lie.
Kaka, yeah.
Oh, Kaka.
What a
He
player.
killed us,
What a
man.
player.
You
Anyways.
still have the picture on your phone?
Hmm?
You still have the picture on your phone?
What, when I met him?
Yeah.
yeah.
You made it.
Yeah, you need to burn it. You need to burn it.
I was waiting for it to corrupt.
But he's back from Japan. Round of applause for Eunice as well.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Longest introduction.
Yeah, well, big man thing. But anyways, we thought let's do because last season we didn't start Barra Bruvvas at the beginning of the season, innit?
No.
No, we started midway.
innit? Yeah.
We started midway. So we done a Premier
start
League
World Cup?
predictions. Yeah, that's right.
World Cup
That's right.
inside.
We
We
started.
did do a prediction though.
we done a
for like a
predictions,
mid-
mid-season.
for the
And I was telling you that's what we're gonna do again in January.
times,
But for now, we thought let's do early predictions.
Yeah.
But it's like pre-early.
That's what I'm
because we can
saying.
Still do
Another
Another
one.
one.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
transfers hasn't even finished yet.
That's what I
So
mean,
this is
yeah.
extra early, guys.
Extra,
Just so you
extra,
know.
extra,
Yeah. So don't judge us too tough. But essentially, what we've done instead of going through each person's whatever table prediction, we got everyone to send it in to Jad, everyone who's involved in Barra Bruvvas, whatever. And then Jad put basically, if you finish 20, that's 20 points basically.
Yeah.
So total all the points together. The
You
person
mean
with the
21?
least points.
No. So if someone put someone 20th,
So if
That's
Luton
20
became 20th, if I put Luton 20th and you put Luton 20th, and you did,
Oh,
that's
that's
20, 40, 60, 80 points.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
that's
Luton
80
have got.
points.
Okay.
So obviously the team with the highest points at the end
yeah.
It's
yeah.
lowest.
Lowest.
lowest,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
I
the
do
team
it in
with
order.
them,
And then
It just
after
sounds weird
go
when you
up.
say they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
20
yeah.
points
Yeah,
for each
yeah.
person.
But if you don't get it, it's cool. Just shush him.
Just
calm and
take it all in.
Yeah, just take it on him, bro. You'll get it. You'll get it eventually. Have you got the table?
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Well, I have to.
Yeah, as
I've
in
got
like,
the
do you want-
table.
have you got
I'll
anything
go
else to
straight
say?
into
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
20th.
I think it can flow, and
Let's
then
go.
in
Alright,
between we
let's
can
go.
Okay.
start.
We can. Yeah, we can.
Well, you've already said it. I think everyone put.
What is that? What's
I think everyone put
I think so,
Luton.
yeah. I think that's what I done.
Did I put Luton?
Yeah, I did.
They
20th.
stink.
Bro, I'll be
No,
real. I don't know
actually,
much about them.
No. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
they did.
it was
Not everyone. There's only one. By the way, when I was doing it, obviously I was counting up
yeah.
each position, each number. There's only one team where everyone put them in the same place.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll wait till we. No,
Nah, no chance. No chance.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Yeah,
Of
try,
course
try-
not.
okay, no. Be real though. Try guess who it is
I want to say Spurs.
before I say it. Spurs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who I think it is because I know who it was.
Fulham.
Fulham.
Yeah.
I think it's either Spurs or Liverpool.
Say Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
We'll go through it.
Who do you think it is?
And we'll see.
He knows who it is.
All right. So yeah, 20th was
Luton.
Luton.
Shit team.
Nah, it's just
I
unknown
don't know.
quantity.
Yeah.
Bro,
I don't know much about them.
if you're away and it's in someone's back garden,
Yeah.
I can't take you serious, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah.
And I'm sick of that as well, by the way. I want them to go. Like, I don't want a Premier League
It
team.
pisses me off with
who's
that.
got a
stuff.
goal.
You're not trying to go check it out.
No.
I will.
Yeah,
Bro,
let's
have
check
you
it out,
have you been
low key,
Luton?
man.
Have you been Luton?
Nah, no, I've been Luton once. I've been Luton once.
Bro,
once.
what, the
I've been
airport?
Luton
It's
once.
the worst
Airport a few
place,
times.
bro.
Doesn't count.
London Luton Airport, but I
Okay,
only
man.
ever been Luton once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Bro,
was for a
it's
wedding.
I
And
couldn't
I ain't never
wait to
going
get
back.
out, bro. I drove through. I couldn't wait to leave.
Bro, it's
Wallah,
bad.
it's terrible, bro. Luton's top 5 worst places ever.
Shout out Luton, man. If anyone's from there.
It's
Shout out
bad, man.
London Luton
disrespect,
Airport.
No disrespect to Luton. Shout out Luton, but your place is crazy, man. But I was saying this to you. They remind me a lot of Blackpool. You remember Blackpool came into the Prem?
Oh yeah.
Some unknown, like no one really knew much
Yeah.
about them. They had like 1 or 2 players that people knew. Was it DJ Campbell or something?
Yeah, that
Remember?
striker, yeah.
Charlie Adam.
Charlie Adams.
DJ Campbell was
He looked like a
crazy.
rapper, innit?
Yeah. He did. All he did. He looked like
And
a
he
rapper.
had one of the funniest managers ever.
Oh,
Ian
yeah.
Holloway.
Ian
Ian
Holloway, yes.
His interviews and stuff. I think he did
Yeah.
an interview about Ronaldo.
No, Rooney when he tried to leave.
No, but wasn't Ronaldo?
Oh, yeah,
was,
he did,
complimenting him.
yeah, he
Like,
did, he
proper
did.
Funny.
But Rooney when he tried to leave United, they asked Ian Holloway what he thinks about it, and then he went crazy.
He
Didn't
was funny.
They beat United that season, no?
Nah, don't flip.
They beat a big team.
Was it not Liverpool?
I thought
They
it
got a
was
big
United,
result
maybe.
against someone.
Like
Maybe
You're
no,
right.
not United.
You
I
could
remember we
fact
beat
check
them.
it though if you want to.
I do want to.
But yeah, Blackpool, they just remind like they seem like a team of. It seems like they got to the Prem before they should have.
Yeah, 100%.
I felt like they projected maybe like 2 or 3 seasons more in the
Yeah.
Championship. Build up your
They
players.
got
Get,
quite fast.
yeah, get a bit further and then.
I don't
come
think
into
they're
the
ready
Prem.
for that big
I
step.
don't think they're
you know
ready,
what I
yeah.
mean?
No.
It seems like they've got a team full of like 68 rated players.
Yeah.
They won through the playoffs, right?
Playoffs,
Yeah,
That means
playoffs.
they get the most money.
Yeah.
But they,
They ain't signed anyone.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
they
ain't
signed
signed
anyone.
anyone.
Like, I haven't seen
But
anything.
But they have to extend their stadium, innit? So a bit of money is going to go to that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they have to, bro.
Oh yeah. It's a thing, yeah.
It's not fit for the
Oh,
Premier
shit,
League.
Yeah, that's true.
They
Yeah.
have
That's what
to.
I'm saying, bro. They weren't ready. They weren't ready.
You think they'll remove the person's yard?
Yeah, they weren't ready.
Yeah, no.
They're
Imagine
just
they evict everyone.
yeah, they'll just have to hold the season
Yeah,
ticket.
that's
That's it.
They get a season ticket.
Yeah.
That's it.
By the way, I got no Wi-Fi.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I've just
sick
got the
guy, man.
table. For now,
Then he's
there's
got
no
James
search, man.
Rodriguez loaded up
Okay.
for no reason. Yeah, I don't think they're ready for the Prem. I think they'll go down straight away. But I'm open to them proving me wrong.
So
I
he
just
didn't
don't
put
think they will.
Luton 20th then?
Oh, I can check.
Check your phone, actually.
I can check. Yeah, I can check.
Who do you think it is? I think
It's gonna
Ali.
be, it's gonna
I
be
think
Remedy,
Ali.
man. I think Remedy
Nah,
might
I
be a bit
think
hipster
Ali.
with it.
Ali's gonna be like, oh, I love their stadium. I don't want to put them 20th.
Yeah, someone definitely believes in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ali didn't put them 20th.
It's not
Zach.
No, Ali didn't put them 20th.
Ali, so
Oh,
he
that's
was
what I'm
right.
saying, yeah, so bro,
I thought
knew
it
it.
was Remedy, you know. I thought Remedy would be a bit hipster with it.
Zach didn't put them 20th.
Yeah, he's got family in
Yeah.
Luton or some shit. He's trying to keep them happy.
Everyone else put them.
Yeah.
20th. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
They're gonna go back down.
It had to be Ali, innit?
Yeah. But I
Just
can't
stay-
name. I
stay
can't
there,
name a
man.
Luton player.
Just stay there.
I can't
Pardon?
name a Luton player.
Yeah. There's no.
Apart from
not
that
one.
Pelly guy.
Yeah,
The Pelly guy, the guy that stayed in with them from non-league
Yeah.
all
that
the
guy.
way. I don't know, sing one
I
of the
don't know.
players.
Ali
Who's the
had
manager?
them surviving, by the way.
Bro, Ali. No, he's not coming
Surviving.
on anymore, man. He's not coming on anymore.
That's a hot take.
Whoa, that's a dark horse.
No, impossible.
Not really.
To survive.
Yeah, it is,
That
is.
could,
But it's not
in
never
your own
gonna happen.
context, that could be considered a dark horse.
Never
Like the
gonna
relegation battle.
They're ass.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
who's
ass.
19? Who's 19?
Bro, they're gonna get. Who
They're gonna
they
get
play in the
cooked.
first game? Do you not know?
No,
I think it's a big game, you know.
Yeah, I think they
I
might
think
get a
have
big game.
United.
they're gonna have. Yeah, ooh, no, it's not. Ooh,
Arsenal have Nottingham Forest.
Yeah,
Is
they
it
got knocked
United?
home first game. of
I
season.
think it is United. I can't. Let me. I can fact check it here.
I think it is. You know, I think it is
Can't
at
be
Old
United.
Trafford, hopefully as well.
Nah, I don't think it is.
It's
United.
someone or Chelsea or something. I'm pretty sure.
Chelsea or Liverpool first game season.
Oh. They have.
That's the biggest game in the first
Never mind,
our first game of the weekend.
Yes.
Who they playing in the
They
pre-season?
got Brighton.
Brighton.
Oh, they're gonna
Yeah,
get.
they'll
packed.
get. Yeah,
They're getting
touched. They're
the
getting
Zerbi
touched.
ball.
Yeah, they're getting touched.
They're
They
getting
got
smoked,
Yeah.
bro.
19th.
19th.
I think this should be unanimous though.
Who do you lot think is 19th?
If it's not Sheffield, then I don't know who else would be.
Nah. Respect Sheffield, bro.
Nah, I don't
Do you
think
reckon?
Sheffield United.
Bro, Sheffield, they're not a rubbish team, bro.
I think I put Bournemouth. I don't remember though. Bournemouth.
Mine is a hot take.
Sheffield, right?
Sheffield.
Oh,
yeah.
yours was a hot take.
Mine's
yours
a
was
hot take. bro. I
Yours
think
was a hot
Wolves. I
take.
think Wolves are gonna go down, bro.
Yeah, that's
Really?
mad.
Yeah.
I hear you, but it's mad.
I hear you as well, but I can't
They are losing a few
put them
players.
quality.
lower than the ones that I've put.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think the others are just so shit. But there is. All right, we'll get onto Wolves. Who's
They're
it?
losing a lot of players.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they lost a lot. They
You know
lost
what I mean?
Coutinho and Neves.
19th is
I said it.
Who?
Sheffield.
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 Oh, it's
Yeah,
Sheffield,
Sheffield.
yeah.
I think my bottom three makes sense. From just
I
like
think
just
we've got the same.
yeah. I think.
But
we
wasn't it Sheffield United who came in first season? They finished like 10th or
Yeah.
something.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
seventh.
Seventh, I
Yeah,
think.
finished seventh.
Yeah.
that
Finished
season.
seventh, bro.
Time
Yeah.
ago, bro.
I mean,
Bro, it was like a few years ago.
No,
That
as in
was
it's not-
before
it's-
COVID.
It's completely different.
Yeah, it was
team.
before
Obviously,
COVID.
obviously that was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
smaller
yeah.
team, obviously in comparison. But
But
I
now I
couldn't
think
tell
they're
you the
even better.
manager for this Sheffield team.
No,
if
neither.
I'm being honest.
Have they got Illiman? They've got Illiman, innit?
Yeah, Element and I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Rising
He might
Bulls.
get a move though.
Is it?
Yeah.
To
might.
where? What?
I
Bigger
think
team?
Marseille want him.
Ooh.
I think who else is
I'm
there?
buying into
Another
that.
Prem team.
Yeah.
Another Prem team want him as well.
Marseille would be sick.
Europe
He
would be
came
good
from
for him,
France as well,
innit?
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could love
Marseille's my
Stay in
team.
the Prem though. Just
Yeah,
do one
full
season in the
season.
Prem.
Wallah, I love Marseille,
I know
bro.
you love Marseille.
Yeah.
You should go to a Marseille game this season.
Not now.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I've
Why
been
not
Marseille, but I haven't been to a Marseille game.
I don't know.
Not
Yeah.
now.
But
What
their
do you
fans
I
are
got run over
crazy.
by a horse.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just clocked. Yeah. Not now. They're already
Bro,
crazy
wait,
now.
what's going on there though? That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's mad.
Bro, the video of the horse. With
Guy
the
running.
carriage- with the no, he's not even on the horse. The horse has no one on it.
There's
Just
one
got the carriage.
horse running across, no?
Yeah, through the restaurant thing.
Restaurant.
Yeah, like it's on the curb, like where the restaurant is.
Yeah.
See people just sitting.
Yeah.
Oh
on
yeah.
the
I've
roads,
seen
like,
it.
Like by the curb.
Why,
and
and
the
it
horse
just
is
mashes it
running
up?
by the cars, and
Yeah.
it just mashes it up. And
Yeah,
a
yeah,
woman, and when it goes past, a woman's on the floor. Yeah, so it's obviously gone through and hit the woman or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but have you not seen the horse coming, bro? She
Nah.
just sat there. She's like,
Yeah,
no,
she
finishing
just
my
she
food.
thought it was calm.
Nah, they went crazy. They unleashed.
I
everything.
rate them though. They
Yeah.
like, but like it's in their history,
No.
innit?
Someone told me one of the riots was because they increased the pension age from 71
Yeah,
to
yeah,
72.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but they've been doing that here, you know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They've been doing that here. It's gone up
Yeah.
by like 5 years or some shit,
Yeah.
like progressively
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
years.
yeah,
We just don't care.
Yeah. Nobody
But
cares.
over
They don't-
there, bro, they
they
pay
don't play
attention
about,
to
they don't muck about.
everything,
Yeah.
every
They don't
minor
muck it
detail.
about.
I dare match prices to go up. See what happens in the
Yeah.
stadium, bro. Yeah, man, France is crazy.
France is mental.
Where were we?
I was gonna
Illiman.
ask him, what
Yeah.
do you think about Sheffield that makes them, I guess, survive the drop?
I feel like they've got a couple players in that team that's got Prem experience.
Yeah.
It's like Sanderbergs. You get what I'm trying
Oh
to say?
yeah, he's
They've
still
got
there.
players that are internationals as well, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't think they're just gonna come here and just get slapped about, bro.
Yeah,
Do you get
I
what I'm
hear
trying
it.
to say?
I hear it.
So
Do you know what? I actually like them as well. I actually like hope they do well, but I just don't see it happening. It's very hard, man. Have they signed anyone as well?
I don't know.
I don't think they have.
So.
No, I
But
don't think so.
weren't they the ones that that season they came 7th or whatever,
yeah.
and they were doing so well, but then the next season it's like they got found out. They
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
like, they
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
football.
Because
They
were
had like
playing
overlapping centre
centre
backs.
backs.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
overlapping
mad.
centre
That
backs.
was
Chris
mad.
Wilder was mental.
Yeah.
He was a mad guy.
We should have known that surname's crazy anyway. Wilder, bro.
And also
should've known.
COVID, you could argue that COVID affects a lot of teams. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
don't have that home advantage.
Yeah,
and it's just an empty pitch.
yeah.
And it's just pure quality.
That's when you
shining.
get found
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, you get found out.
Who's the best team?
Yeah.
It's true still.
It's just pure, like you can't feed off the energy and the home crowd and
Yeah.
then everybody on your side and then
I can't lie though, having them. Wait, what team did you just say? Sheffield United.
Yeah.
And what's the other one that's bought every team? I get them confused. Bought
Sheffield
every-
Wednesday.
That's what.
No. Sheffield United, and who's the other one that's got the Greek owner that just bought everyone in the world?
Greek owner.
Yeah, the one that just survived, bro.
Not in the
Last
Forest.
year, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
I always get them confused. I can't have them in the same season. I can't have them in the same league. I get confused.
No,
I get
the Forest and
and
Sheffield
United.
confused.
Yeah, I don't know why I get confused.
Well, clearly,
Bro.
it's evident, bro. He's showing
What?
it
I
off.
get them
What's the
confused on
combination? I
I
don't
don't
get
know. It's the
Red
red.
and white.
The red and
It's
white.
the red and it's the Wednesday
And the Forest.
and the Forest because there's another Nottingham as well, innit? Nottingham Forest,
Nottingham
Nottingham.
Forest.
Is it not Nottingham United?
Sheffield Wednesday.
The Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield
and
Wednesday,
United.
Sheffield. Yeah, it's too much. I'll be real. It's too much.
I'll understand Sheffield United.
No,
Yeah,
no,
the
no,
Wednesday,
the
yeah.
badges as
Two
well.
completely
The
different.
badges, like the style. of
Sheffield Wednesday is
play.
completely different.
I
It's blue.
don't know, man. I don't know. Who's blue?
No, he's saying Sheffield
No,
Wednesday.
he's
Sheffield Wednesday.
No,
is
no,
blue.
no.
But
Fuck Wednesday. I don't care about
red,
Wednesday.
They're red.
anymore.
Nottingham Forest and Sheffield
Sheffield
United.
United.
Nottingham
they're both red,
Forest,
yeah, yeah.
Sheffield
Black,
United.
no?
Yeah, bro, they
Red
confuse
one.
me, man. They
Alright,
confuse me.
Calm, I hear it.
I hope one of them gets relegated, innit? That's what I'm saying.
You're
I'm
mad,
buying
bro.
into Nottingham Forest, so Sheffield United hold it, innit? Calm. Who's 18th?
18th. Or you say who's the collective 18th?
18th, which surprised me. I don't think that's what I wrote down, but it's Wolves.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody's on the.
Telling you they're going down, bro.
Wow.
Okay,
I
go
don't-
on. What's your reasoning for Wolves?
Bro, I just think they're losing too many top players, bro. They've lost Neves.
João Moutinho.
John Moutinho.
Bro, Podence is going.
Podence would be a key if they
Is
lose.
it?
I don't
Yeah.
think Chari's not even re-signed. I don't think.
Tell them about Podence, or should I?
No, you've told them.
Okay.
So what about Podence?
Well,
come
Oh,
on.
they don't know.
Calm
They don't know. And we've got a lot of new viewers as well, by the way.
Yeah, there's
What
always
about-
new viewers that can hear about this.
'Cause
Podence.
I
I don't
went-
know about it.
Because Jad doesn't like it when I say this, but I actually went to Stadio de Luz in Benfica. in 2016.
He's pronounced it better each time. He's practicing.
And there was Benfica playing against some other team. I can't remember the other team. But number 56 came on for the other team and they were losing. But he just came on and like, he had something about him, yeah? Gone home. 2 years ago, I've researched him randomly. I'm like, oh, who was that number 56? I wonder where he is now.
Yeah.
It's Daniel Puddens.
No way.
I scouted him from earlier, bro.
Who did he used to play for? Olympiacos or something?
I was for
Yeah.
Olympiacos, yeah.
Yeah. But 2016, he played for a Portuguese team.
Okay.
That's why I scouted him.
Maybe Vittoria, them man there.
Probably.
Nah, yeah. Raul Jimenez played in that game and he scored 2, wallah. And Peasy. You remember Peasy?
Oh, so
Yeah.
Puddens and they was on that same pitch at the same time.
Yeah. Raul Jimenez and Puddens. Oh
Oh.
my God, yeah. And they played for the same team.
And now they play for the
Puddens
same
is
team.
a
And
baller,
Semedo.
though.
Semedo was there before he went to...
Nelson Semedo.
Yeah, before he went to
So
Barcelona.
bad.
Now I still think they got enough quality, and Lopetegui is a good manager. I don't think Lopetegui will.
I thought he was as well, but since he's
done
come in,
well
he
last
hasn't
season.
done... No, he hasn't done crazy
He's
though.
kept. To be fair, it was a bit of a scrap, like that whole bottom half of the table. But
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, by the way, what's his name? Kilman.
Yeah, he's going
He
as
might have
well.
gone up-
Napoli
Napoli.
as well. Yeah, but I'm telling you,
it's
bro.
a lot of players that are losing. But I just think
And they
him
already
as a
lost their
manager,
spine.
I don't think he will allow that to happen.
Ooh, they've lost their spine, bro.
There's a lot of
Raul
weaker
Jimenez
teams.
is basically done. João Moutinho, Ruben Neves, Kilman's already... Oh, he's about to
Yeah.
go. Connor Cody went last season. Willy Bogey, whatever
Oh,
his name.
see?
Connor Cody ain't
They're
that.
they're
I
losing a
think-
lot of players.
They
bro,
lost
I'm
a
telling
lot of
you.
players,
Connor
bro.
Cody isn't that big of a hit, but I think the rest of them are.
No,
Connor
but
Cody
for-
wasn't there last season. As
no,
well.
that's what I'm saying. Last season he went.
I think they
Yeah.
even lost another centre back, you know.
Yeah. They've
Can't
lost a lot of
remember
By
players.
the way, three of us had them relegated. 3 people.
You three.
No, 3 people. in
Obviously, Santi had
Barra.
them.
Yeah.
Santi, Zach had them 20th.
20.
Yeah, Zach's lost it.
Nah, Wolves.
Ali had them 19th. I had them 17th.
I had.
So it just-
Where did I have them?
14th.
I flipped,
think
innit?
I had them the highest.
You had them 13th.
Yeah, I flipped.
Okay,
My
you
bad.
had them 13. I had
My
them
bad.
14. You know
Why
what
do
it
you
is?
think they'll do well though?
Yeah.
Now, what have you seen from them? Last year, I wasn't impressed.
Just them, like their strategy as a club
Yeah.
over the years has been quite good. Like they'll sell players, but then they'll
It's
bring
been
in,
consistent.
yeah, they'll
Like,
bring in
it-
other players.
It's the bottom half of the table, fair enough, but it's been consistent. Like I don't see them getting dragged into it too much.
Mm.
Maybe they might do.
But you know what? Yeah, after last season, and that Cunha guy hasn't been performing too
He
tough.
has not
yeah,
hit.
he's been
He
spending.
has not hit at all.
Yeah, Mateus
But-
Cunha.
And so, like when you said it, I was like, the more I think about it, like I keep telling myself, oh, but they've got big players. They've got big players. But bro, same thing happened with West Ham. Same thing happened with Everton.
Yeah.
They were in a relegation battle despite having
No, but Everton.
sick
I think the
players.
situation. Obviously, Everton having Lampard, who's just garbage, and then obviously West Ham not being able to utilize the players and
But
just
they
basically
still-
a dinosaur.
That's the thing, but they still had like good players that you thought they could never get relegated, but they were
Yeah.
still in the relegation battle.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
true.
they-
That's true as well.
Yeah.
So
I think
I wouldn't put it past Wolves either.
the way I
It's
got
true.
the way I done my table, yeah, from Wolves is 14th and it's the 20th. Like those 6 teams,
Anyone.
anyone basically,
Yeah.
anyway they can get
Pick
it.
of the
true.
bunch.
Yeah. So I think from 14th upwards, I think we'll all be in.
Who's in their current squad? Oh, you can't check.
Can't
it.
even check.
I'm trying to think.
They
bro.
lost a lot of players this summer.
Trincao, he's not there, is he? He wasn't
Trincao
permanent.
was there.
But he's
So
not
him
permanent.
is still there, or
Yeah.
is he's leaving or not?
I think he's leaving.
Trincao was at Sporting, no?
Yeah, Trincao.
Unless he got sold back, but he was at Wolves for a little bit though.
He was at
last
Wolves.
season, I'm saying.
Was that season before? I might be confusing
He
it.
injured Tomiyasu.
Is it?
And
Yeah,
by he
yeah.
injured him, I
Yes,
mean he
you're
ripped
right,
him to
yeah,
pieces.
Yeah, you're right. Sporting game. He's right. Yeah.
Jose Sarr, he's
Trincao wasn't
ginger.
there.
They've got bad stuff happening at that club, man. How you
Yeah.
Portuguese and ginger?
It's
crazy, man. It's crazy.
Jose Sarr Spanish, no? Was he Portuguese?
No, he's Portuguese.
Who?
Jose Sarr.
He might be Spanish.
No, he's Portuguese. I'm pretty sure.
Who
Santi
knows, who
confirmed.
knows?
Who was
That's
he?
Santi
I
confirmed.
think he's Portuguese.
He might be
He is
Portuguese, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Fair enough.
How
I thought
long?
he was Spanish all the time. Doesn't matter anyways. It was irrelevant, if we're being honest.
Nah, we don't sound sure, mate.
Why am I getting a yellow?
Wait.
You don't even
You got it
know.
wrong. You got it
Yeah,
wrong.
but before we've confirmed it.
Bro,
He's lost his mind. What's before we can confirm
it's a
it?
warning, bro. Yellow. It's calm.
You know, I mean, hey, listen, Jad. Hey, you must connect
Yeah,
that.
he's Portuguese. He's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese, bro. Yeah, we check.
Okay, cool. Fair
Don't even
enough.
give you a second yellow, bro.
Listen,
Yeah, the howler there, mate.
I thought he was Spanish the whole time.
Nah.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Alright, 17th.
Bro, it's Wolves.
Yeah.
It has to be Portuguese.
influx.
17th. Who's just avoiding the drop?
I think it should be obvious.
Everton again. Who is it?
They need to go down, man.
Yeah, what are
I'm
they
done-
doing?
I'm
They
done
need a
with
reset.
Everton.
They need
What
a
was
reset.
the collective? What was 18th?
Wolves.
18th was Wolves and 17th is?
Bournemouth.
Ooh.
I think they're going down, man.
I had them going down as
I
well.
think
I had them. I had them go down.
Nah. I can't agree with that.
Yeah, I
can't
don't
agree
know.
with that.
I just.
Bournemouth
But they
keep
sacked
going,
thingy,
you know.
innit?
They got a new manager as well.
Oh my days,
Yeah,
they
they're
sacked.
so dumb after
Gary
after-
O'Neill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Gary
there's
O'Neill.
something about something behind
I
it.
hear them.
It's yeah, I mean, they might because they got it from Rayo Vallecano, I think.
The manager.
The
new
manager
manager.
is apparently.
I think
meant to
it
be
must
cold.
be some sort. They must have scouted. They must have knew their replacement
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
comfortable
yeah.
sacking
Yeah.
Gary Neal like that.
Yeah,
You know what it is?
100%.
I think Gary O'Neill done the best, but they knew done the best he could, but they knew if we want to get to the next stage.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I think they just made it quicker than what it would have been. They were gonna do it always. I think they were always gonna replace him. They just made it quicker.
Yeah.
They just done the inevitable, basically.
100%.
And I think this man, I don't know anything about him, but from what people are saying, he's apparently
He's highly
he's
rated.
next up.
apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know much about him, but
But
He's
the,
next
but,
up.
but the Liga.
But I've heard it
Prem
all
is-
before, bro.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
Andre Villas-Boas.
exactly.
I've heard it all before.
Yeah.
Where is
He's
he?
next.
International
AVB.
or like
He's
Russia
in
or
Zenit
something?
or some shit, I
Russia.
swear.
I
He's
think
still
he
at
was
Zenit.
He was at Zenit before. I don't know.
He's
if
a
he's
Zenit.
He
he
can
fell off.
legend.
He fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
Bro, he was the most expensive manager ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chelsea paid the highest release fee or some shit to get him from Porto. 11 mil
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
nuts.
That's a howler.
It's crazy. He was
Oh.
ginger as well, no?
No.
He was.
You're onto the
Red-
ginger.
Yeah,
He was.
Portuguese
He's
ginger
got.
is crazy.
He's got a agenda against
Portuguese
Portuguese
ginger is
gingers.
crazy.
He's not ginger, bro.
But he might
He
be a
is
little bit,
ginger.
little bit.
Villas-Boas.
Yeah, he had ginger.
He had a little bit of ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah, he had a
I
little
had-
ginger.
What
Yeah.
in his face?
Somewhere,
Yeah,
somewhere,
beard,
somewhere.
Yeah,
His
and his
hair,
head
I don't think his
it
hair
was a bit reddish.
reddish.
Yeah.
Yeah, redhead.
But
Somewhere. He had a bit of. But who were we talking about? Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. I don't know. I think
I don't
again.
see-
I
I
think
don't
the
see it.
manager. It might just be a bit unknown quantity for me.
And you know what? These managers, they don't usually cook in these lower teams. You give that manager maybe a Wolves or Aston Villa, it might be different.
Yeah.
But with a Bournemouth, bro,
They've
it's
got
a
like
lot of
couple players.
it's a lot of
couple
dog
players
fighting
here and
them.
there.
Yeah.
Billing. I like.
Billing.
I only
Billing.
like Billing from.
That's
yeah.
all that's bro. They ain't signed anyone
I
either.
think that what's that?
Solanke.
Utara, the winger.
Oh yes.
He looks
yeah,
lively.
yeah.
He looks lively. I like him as well.
They also got Adam Smith, right?
Adam Smith.
Neto.
Good to laugh.
Neto,
Neto in
right.
goal.
Goal.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
jarring. That
I
Arsenal
thought
game.
you meant the other Neto. I was
That
about to say.
Neto when we played him in the Emirates, he was being annoying.
He was good. He is good.
Time wasting,
Mhm.
just arguing the ref. I'm thinking, what is wrong?
But again,
with
I
this
don't
guy?
know, man. They don't have a lot of thingy.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know.
I don't
I
know.
think
Do
they'll
is
go down.
I think that bottom half of the table, anybody can get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing like last year. It's gonna be very very close.
Again, it all depends on transfers.
and-
We're doing this before transfers.
Before,
as
yeah,
well.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
before
saying.
a
That's
lot
why
of
it's a bit
transfer
hard,
being
isn't it? But at the same time, sometimes, you know how I look at it, yeah? I always think to myself, who was lucky the season before to stay in the league?
Yeah.
One of them teams are going down.
Yeah, it's true.
It's either
True.
Everton,
Yeah.
Wolves. Bournemouth went in and around it like that, though. I'll be real. I feel like
They was in it for a bit, and then he
Yeah.
he was on a
They were
good enough streak,
comfortable,
yeah, to
like-
get them out.
I can't lie, I hear it, but that's why I wanted to ask certain men who gave in their responses why they put certain
Certain
teams
teams there.
where they were because where they finished.
What, last season?
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
were like
yeah,
where they
yeah.
finished and then where they put them now. It's like what made you do
I
that?
think that.
Is
yeah.
that towards the bottom half or the
Both.
top half? Oh, is it?
Both, but
Yeah.
we'll get to it when it's there, innit?
Alright then, cheers.
We'll get to
Well,
it.
listen, we didn't predict them to go down, so they can't put us in their social media roundup thing that they done
Yeah.
with other podcasts. Did you see that?
Nah.
Nah.
When they stayed up and they started showing all the videos,
They
of
went-
people saying they're definitely going down. This is that.
Yeah.
They took it from different podcasts.
Ah,
and
really?
videos.
Oh.
Listen,
They're doing too much,
yeah,
man.
any promo.
No,
is
it
good
was
promo.
wavy though. I can't lie because everyone, bro,
Spencer
bare
Owen,
man
all
going
these
down.
man.
Bro,
They
but
done
they have
all
to
these
search
influencers.
all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
content
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
They're
That's
keeping
wrong.
tabs. But
Bournemouth,
listen,
you're
it's got-
going down, bro. They put it all into.
But this season they're gonna do the same thing again, and this
Yeah.
time they're not gonna upload it because they're gonna go down. So it doesn't really matter.
keep it in the drafts.
Keep it in the drafts. How about that?
All right,
16th
16th.
Steve.
is Nottingham
Yeah,
Forest.
I had him exactly 16.
I like them, man.
Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot.
They're growing on me. I can't lie. I didn't really like them.
They
Too
got-
tough
they got a lot
first half
good
of the
players.
season.
I like, yeah.
I
That
remember-
striker's good. I can't lie.
Morgan Gibbs White playing up front.
No.
As well as he's been
Oh,
playing
he's
up front
such
quite
a
a bit.
baller.
Yeah,
He's
more
so
cold.
cold.
He's so
He's
good.
a baller.
He's cold.
Where does he move? If he gets a move?
Milan.
Oh,
No, chill, man.
I don't know.
If he
you know.
flops and becomes injury prone, then yeah, you lot will sign him.
Calm.
I don't know.
If he
you
goes
know.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
If he
Loftus
goes
Cheek,
Chelsea
yeah.
and then flop.
Where can he go? What's his ceiling in the Prem, do you think?
It could be top
Tottenham.
6. It could be top 6.
No, I was thinking Tottenham, but they got
It
Maddison.
could be a top 6 side. It could be.
No, but he
I
looks
reckon
like
you
a
lot,
footballer.
you know.
Are you taking the piss?
Nah,
I swear down. I reckon
This
you
guy
lot could sign him.
Nah.
Nah,
See,
you're
another
walking
look him. I look his way twice, man.
Bro,
Morgan Gibbs White.
If the
That does say it like that. You just said he
Nah,
was
nah,
hard.
no, but
No,
in
but
a year or
obviously
two,
there's
in a year or
levels,
two.
though.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
old is
but
Morgan Gibbs
Phillips,
White?
bro.
Morgan Gibbs White
Calvin Phillips,
22
yeah.
now.
Calvin Phillips should not be at sea, bro.
Yeah, he shouldn't be at 6.
He
I
should
hear
not
it,
be
but
at
I
sea.
see
He
where
should
he's
not be
coming
at
from.
sea.
as
That's
well,
what I'm
'cause
saying.
It's like it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
I'm not saying he'll play amazing at you lot, but I
How
think
old
you
is
could go
Morgan
for
Gibbs
him.
White? Can you check?
And the English
I feel
quarter.
like
as
He's
well.
young, he's young, bro.
22,
He's at 22,
21,
22,
yeah.
yeah.
The English quarter as
Young,
well.
man.
He was at Wolves as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Wolves didn't want to play him. That's
Yeah.
why I
They
never
signed him.
understood.
They signed him for 40 million. bro.
Yeah.
But everyone was raising their eyebrows, bro.
But
Yeah.
now I think he's
He's
making
proved it,
that.
he's
He's
proved
proven
it.
it. He's
I
proven
can
it.
see him at Brighton.
He's
though.
23.
Like you see a
23,
Brighton
still
kind
a
of
good
team.
age.
Ball playing side. He'll
Yeah.
do well.
And
there.
he's playing multiple
McAllister.
positions as
Yeah.
well.
He's gone. He could be a good signing for them.
Mm.
But I just like, again, like we spoke about it last season, but usually when teams sign that amount of players, it
Yeah.
never works. But
Yeah.
for some, I like the fact they've kept the manager. I think that's the biggest thing for them. The
Steve
fact that they
Cooper.
kept the
When
manager.
was it?
Yeah.
There was a time they was in a relegation zone. Though, like I think like just before the World
Do you
Cup.
think they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got
yeah.
out towards the end?
Bad.
Everyone was like, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
definitely
gone.
gone. They're definitely gone.
Sack the manager.
Yeah. And then they
But
came out and
stopped
said, we're
buying
going to stay. Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Can't
They
lie.
pretty much got out last day of the season anyways. Like, they
Mm-mm.
got out quite late. But
They were.
Like, they
they-
confirmed against Arsenal, I think.
yeah, it was the Arsenal game.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Arsenal
yeah.
game was the last game of the season.
No,
Well,
it
for
weren't.
who?
Arsenal, that was
Arsenal
our
away when you lot played them
yeah,
away.
away, and they beat us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that
beat-
confirmed the
that
second.
was the last
confirmed.
game.
That was like second last game of season.
Yeah,
no?
it was like second or
Yeah,
third.
yeah,
or something,
last
yeah.
game,
so
yeah.
they just
That's what they
about
celebrate.
got there.
Who's their striker? The big guy. Away. What's his name?
Oh, how do you? I don't even know. I
That's
don't
the-
want to
you know what I'm
pronounce it
talking
wrong.
about, yeah,
I don't
you
want
know
to
what I'm
pronounce
talking
it
He's a
wrong.
tall guy. That's why he's got like the worst hat trick in football.
Yeah.
No, it's not him.
Right?
Oh, is
No,
No,
that
he's a
that?
Southampton striker.
Oh, it is Southampton.
Southampton,
yeah,
right?
That's Southampton. That's
That
the
guy
name.
got awful
Yeah,
hat
yeah,
trick.
yeah.
I know who he's talking
Awful
about
hat
though.
trick.
Yeah. He's kind of like he's not.
He's
pretty.
a handful, that guy. Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
no.
Yeah, he's a
I'm
he's
gonna
a
act like I
baller.
do.
He's a
I just
baller.
don't know.
But he was
No.
bagging like towards the end of the season. He was bagging
Yeah,
bare, and I was
yeah.
like, where was this guy?
I know
Apparently he was
Danilo was
injured.
doing well towards the end of the season.
Danilo.
Danilo's doing
Was
well.
Keylor never still there?
Kane, I don't know if he was on. I don't know if he was on loan deal. Or
I
not.
swear they signed a
But
Brazilian.
I just
wonder kid as
remember
well.
seeing a lot of Morgan games. Like Brennan Johnson was playing well. Danilo was playing well.
Yeah. I think
It
they'll
was
do
just
well.
flowing. I was like, it's not a bad side. Not a good
I like
price.
them.
Oria?
Calm.
Orio's playing well.
Orio's
playing
alright,
well.
he's
not
alright.
bad. Oria. I think they've got enough Prem talent still in that squad to basically make a bit more of a push.
And now that everyone's met each other,
Yeah.
they all have each other's numbers now. They all know each other's names. I think it'll
Do
be
you know what
better.
kills me though? Jesse Lingard.
Yeah.
Yes.
He went there,
Bro,
got
you
a
can't
paycheck.
do that, bro.
He
How you
got
going there?
Fat paycheck. My goodness.
He just
Bro,
went to
all he-
dance.
all he
They
done,
literally
yeah.
they signed him as a dancer.
You might as well just sign
Backup
up
dancer.
for that.
Yeah, I swear.
He just
Back
danced in the change room and then
Change room,
that's
that's it.
Yeah.
They said they got him for vibes, wallah.
Yeah,
Now
well,
he
Everyone's
wants-
sad.
now he
He's just
wants
keeping
Saudi
everyone happy.
Now he wants a Saudi move.
Yeah, I hear him though.
I hear
Let
it.
him go bake off there. If Pogba goes there, that's the link
That's
up.
the
back.
link up,
Yeah.
I don't-
He's not
together.
want to see that in Saudi, bro.
What him?
Them man dancing in Saudi
Yeah,
together.
they'll get consequences, bro. They'll get consequences. They'll be like, yeah, you want to dance on a pitch? Cool. Mini rock again, bro. Yeah,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I don't know what's about it. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Alright, well, that was 16th, yeah?
16, yeah.
Alright, 15th is interesting. I actually want to talk about this one.
Okay.
Burnley.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because.
I didn't have a
Company
15th.
ball.
I had them
Company
17th.
ball.
I still had them surviving anyways.
I had them surviving as well.
Yeah,
Did
I
I?
had them
Yeah, I
surviving.
think- actually, yeah. I got
Guardiola's
that as
disciple, as they're calling him as
Yeah.
well.
There's a lot of hype around Guardiola.
It's the first game of the season, isn't it?
disciple.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They're
written.
gonna get
That's
cooked.
staged, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They just signed that keeper, innit? Who saved
Trafford.
Trafford,
yeah,
like 19 million.
yeah.
It was 19 M's, right?
20. I
Mm.
think.
20, whatever it
Yeah.
is. But,
Something like that.
It's like
Mad.
14 with 5 add-ons, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a solid keeper.
But they're a very different Burnley to what we're used to as well.
Yeah.
Extremely
Bro, they
different.
played us, yeah, in the FA Cup. Do you remember?
They
This
played,
season.
yeah, they played us as
The
well.
first half, 30 minutes, bro. I was thinking, what's going on? Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
break them down, and they're playing ball, bro.
Yeah, they were
But then
whopping
once the
still.
first goal went in, obviously.
That's it. The
Yeah.
floodgates open. It's the
Yeah.
same with
I think
us.
that's going to happen this season. It's going to be a repetitive thing. It's going to, if they can't get a goal in early,
Yeah.
and obviously the other team is growing, it's going to look long for them.
Yeah.
But I
got-
feel like they've got enough quality to beat a lot of the prem
Yeah,
sides.
they've got an exciting project, but it's about, I think, the next steps. Like, I think they still need, I don't know who their striker is, but they're going to need a lot of goals. They're going to need a lot of experience at the back.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think their team's a bit young as well. That's a bit
Yeah,
of
they're
a,
Yeah, it's very young side.
it's a bit of a
bro.
red flag in it coming into the Prem
Yeah.
with that much of a young team.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see they went back to pre-season like
Early.
2 days after the season or something?
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
They went back early. Like, I
Oh,
think they
they're
all
ready.
got like
But
a
when
week
we
off.
played you lot in the FA Cup final, yeah, the next day they was in pre-season, and people say Weghorst has gone back.
Yeah, Weghorst got a suitcase. He's just like,
He's there straight away.
he's there.
Yeah,
can't believe
Shit.
Weghorst
that
is
might
still
be
a Prem
the
striker.
striker, you know. Think about
That's
it.
Could be.
smelly.
That smells though.
That's
Watch him bang
smelly.
for them as well.
Nah,
He's
he's
not gonna bang,
he's
bro.
going back
He
Turkey.
didn't bang in the last part.
Do you remember when he
so
scored
early.
against you lot? That goal that he scored against you lot when he ripped, I think it was Maguire.
Yes.
What, the header?
Yes.
Nah,
No, it was Turf Moor.
it was at Turf
I
Moor,
don't
bro.
remember.
He put him in a blender. Maguire was spinning around,
I
bro.
don't remember. Bro, it's Maguire, bro. I don't remember. I remember that one goal where the ball came in.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I watched this compilation, it's the only one I saw.
Yeah.
It's the ball came in from the side, and then he just like first time just like whipped it like round the keeper, and then he
Okay.
went and celebrated like he's just like Do you get me?
So I remember when he
a
celebrated that penalty shootout and he ran like
he's
he
wet,
won the
man.
World Cup.
Bro.
I said, this guy's
I remember you
absolute
mentioning that
mess.
as well.
Yeah, he's a mess.
What's wrong with
He's a
him?
mess.
He's
The
bro.
best.
You know how fast he was running.
Yeah.
That's the
Bro,
fastest
that's
thing
the
I've seen him
fastest.
run.
Yeah, easily.
Passion merchant.
Passion,
but
yeah.
Proper.
I think it could work at a side like Burnley, be backup striker. You never know. It's still in the Prem anyways.
They still need signings, but I feel like Company is a good manager though.
Yes.
I think he's.
Yeah, I
but
believe in
again,
him. I believe in him.
I always think of that video in
Ajax.
Anderlecht.
Anderlecht.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yes, in the changing room.
In the changing room.
Where's his voice
Wait.
breaks?
You do not want it with him.
Yeah. Do you know who was there? Joshua Zirkzee. Do you remember him?
Xerxes.
Was he at Ajax?
He was at Bayern.
Dortmund. Oh, Bayern.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
flipped.
German team. No, you just said Ajax for
Yeah,
fifth. Don't
true,
say
true,
Ajax.
1-1. Oh, you cool. Do you remember Zirkzee?
Xerxes. He was at Bayern like 2
He
years
had
ago.
an
bro.
afro
Not long ago.
striker at Bayern.
Young. Xerxes.
Dutch, innit?
On
Yeah,
FIFA. I
Dutch.
remember on FIFA as well.
Yeah, Joshua
Nah,
Zirkzee.
FIFA.
But he had him at thingy, and that's the one he flipped at. If you watch the video back at
Okay,
Anderlecht,
yeah, yeah. Is
he
it light
flipped at
skin?
him. Yeah, he's a bit
Yeah.
light skin. Yeah,
Xerxes, nah.
he's a bit light skin.
I seen a lot of his. They on the Twitter as well. Burnley, I think they post a lot of him when he's giving pep talks,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're just like you could tell like he's still that real Man City
Final.
legend captain.
Final, not
Final.
Ajax.
No,
But he's a
Yeah.
proper captain. I think
he's
he's
a
translating
captain.
well into management,
That's true.
and they all believe. You know, that's dangerous thing in sport. If the team believes
Mm.
and they're all in for it,
They'll get
then
behind you.
They get
100%.
behind you, bro. They're gonna die for you. So
Question, it's not related to this episode, but I'm curious. Is he top 5 centre-backs, Prem, ever?
yeah, of course, easy.
Really? Think about it now.
easy. Who's better? How many?
Yeah, he's in there.
How many centre backs?
Who's better than-
How many centre backs are better than him? Let's be
Who
honest.
did we say? We said John
Rio.
Terry, Rio.
John Terror.
John
Terry.
John Terry, Rio,
Van
Vidic,
Dijk. Van Dijk.
Wait, what?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, that's what. No, I'm saying what we said.
what they came
was the
to-
top-
Okay,
like, they
okay,
agree
sorry,
with
you're
Van
just
Dijk
saying
was
any
there.
five.
And
Oh, you're just saying any five, not in order.
No,
No, that's-
that's not in order.
when
Not
we
in
said
order.
the
Okay,
top
you're just
five,
saying- okay,
That's the names that were there. Who else?
That's it. Vidic, Ferdinand, Terry, Van Dijk, and Company.
Oh, it was Company.
So company
My
is
company
top
wasn't
five.
there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you tried to.
Someone
Faisal
said
mentioned
Ruben Carvalho.
It's not enough, man. No, let's not do that.
You say Ruben.
Ruben? Who's Ruben
going on with the
Carvalho?
names?
No, but who's Ruben Carvalho?
Ruben Loftus Cheek.
Ruben loves to see.
I think there is a Ruben Carvalho.
Check it. Come on, man. You can't do me like that.
Ruben Carvalho.
Ruben
No,
Carvalho.
there's
That's
no-
it. There's a Ruben
sounds- it
Carvalho.
sounds
in
lit.
life.
What's
It
Fabio
does sound lit.
Carvalho.
Oh, that's Fabio.
Fabio Carvalho.
Ruben Carvalho. He's
Nah,
there,
in life there is a Ruben Carvalho.
In life, of course,
Somewhere in
life.
Portugal,
In
maybe.
Portugal,
I don't
bro.
know, but
Bro, Ruben Carvalho.
It's gonna come out with someone on Facebook. Just
Bro.
Portugal like this.
Ellsbury United, bro.
Get on
Ellsbury
here, man.
United.
Ellsbury-
Ruben
what country is
Carvalho.
that?
I knew it.
Island.
Oh my days.
What?
Wait, was he at Rising Ballers? Wallah, I
he?
think he was at Rising Ballers.
he?
That's why I remember the name, Ruben Carvalho.
oh,
he
the
was,
lights
isn't
in
he?
it.
Yeah, see?
And he done that touch in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, that was him.
I think
No,
that
that
It
was
was.
wasn't
His
name wasn't Ruben Carvalho.
It was.
The one
It
that
wasn't
did the
Carvalho
touch.
though.
The
was
one
it?
with the 2 feet off the,
Yeah,
off
that
the
wasn't-
ground.
that wasn't
No,
him.
that's
Yeah.
the other light skin guy. That's
Yeah.
he's in Holland right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't him. That wasn't him.
What was that guy's name? The other
I
light
can't
skin.
remember, but I know it wasn't that.
Ruben Carvalho was that, I think, bro.
He
anyway.
was cold. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
he
he was
was
good, he was
cold.
good, he
Yeah,
was a
I forgot his
player.
name.
Ricardo Carvalho is
Yep.
training Harry Maguire.
Ricardo Carvalho. I would have
you
put
see that?
Ricardo
Did you see that
Carvalho
today?
top five.
Maguire's training 3 times a day.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on, man.
He's in the lab right now. He's
Wait,
cooking.
He's alright. Would you put him 6th?
Maguire.
Company's
Oh.
top 5.
Would you put
Without
Carvalho
question.
6th?
6? Yeah, 6.
where's
he could be
Vidic?
5th.
Where's Vidic?
He could be 5th.
Vidic
Top
was
five.
in
No,
there.
as in like I can see Van Dijk sipping out and putting Carvalho in there. I wouldn't be mad at that. Yeah, I'm for that.
What?
Van
No, I
Dijk
don't
sipping out
agree.
top 5 and put Ricardo Carvalho.
I don't agree.
Depends though.
Yeah, depends. I think
Is it prime for
Vidic-
prime? Or is
yeah,
it just what you done in the Prem?
No. How good you were in the Prem.
Yeah.
Just how good you were. As
Yeah,
a
in
as
the
a
Prem.
centre back, how good
I
you
don't
were.
know. I
Legacy
think
Because Carvalho was nuts as well.
yeah,
he
he was solid.
2004.
Maybe he never had the longest spell
Yeah.
and obviously injury prone, but he's still an elite centre
Yeah.
back.
No, he was.
Let's not
Yeah.
get off.
Ron
No,
Vlahovic.
but a company not being top 5 is crazy.
No. We did put
Nah,
him
they
top
put
5.
him- No, we
I
didn't.
just wanted to ask.
Oh.
I didn't know. I couldn't remember.
Okay,
So I just
now I
wanted
put
to see what you would have said.
Whoa.
This guy, any reason to?
Like, I think I feel like I'm getting accused. I was like, I said it.
no.
A lot of people don't have company in the 5 though.
Nah, that's insane.
They
you
wouldn't,
know,
innit?
company.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't respect him like that. I don't know
Nah,
why.
company's a
ass.
legend, bro.
Nah, I'm joking. He's got. Yeah, I like
He's
him.
solid.
a lot.
He was good on the ball.
Sanchez
solid
was-
defender. He was a good balance. He was a good balance of being like a proper old school defender, putting in
Yeah,
challenges
yeah.
and being good on the ball.
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
like a
man.
better Ron Vla. If you had to compare him to
So
someone.
Ron Blas
Gracious. What are these names, bro?
Okay, so working today.
Alright, 14th place.
You're throwing names. I was thinking, bro, I don't know where you're getting these names
Ron
from.
Vla, sick.
14th.
But yeah, on Burnley, I think their experience might
14th.
come
Lads,
back to
who
bite
do
them.
we think is 14th? Wait. Before I say it.
14th, I had Wolves
I
14th.
can't lie, we already said my team.
Yeah.
Crystal
Bournemouth
Palace.
He has Bournemouth 14th.
Oh, that's ass.
2 packs of ass.
14th. The team in 14th. Eunice had them the highest.
Arsenal.
14th. No, wait. That's not me, bro. I had Wolves 14th.
No.
He had Wolves
The
13th.
team that I'm about to say 14th.
You had
them
them
higher
highest.
than that, but higher than.
Oh, I
everyone
know what
else.
team you're gonna say.
Crystal
I'm
Palace.
for it. No, not Palace.
It surprised me a bit.
Yeah, it's a. I think it could be my dark horse of the season.
Okay, wait. But do you see why I said that compared to last season, some people had them doing?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Is it? I don't know if it's the same team. Just go and say it.
My team, Everton.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
What?
I had Everton high.
Everton.
Okay, wait. I'm not
Yeah, I had
gonna
Everton
say
high.
where you had them.
Okay.
Well, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
Wallah, that's crazy.
Everton being high is not that crazy, bro.
It is.
It's not that
But-
crazy.
Of course it is, bro.
No. That's not
Okay,
that
but
crazy.
who's their manager? Sean
Sean
Dyche.
Dyche.
Sean
Yeah.
Dyche.
Yeah, I like him. All right, but go on.
He really likes it.
I love Sean
Sean
Dyche.
Why?
Sean
Sean
Dyche.
Dyche?
Yeah.
Bro, he's old
Do you like his
school, bro.
personality or how he plays football?
No, I
just-
think
I
he's
think
underrated.
football.
I think he's
I think
underrated. Wallah, I think he's
underrated.
You
underrated.
cannot love that football.
No,
You know what? I feel sorry for him, Wallah, because at Burnley, bro, what's he supposed to do, bro?
You couldn't do, bro. You
He
know
had no budget. He had
Yeah, I
zilch,
hear that, I
bro.
hear that.
8, 10
No
seasons. How
money.
many? Like 10
It's
seasons.
like you have to play that football to
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah.
So I hear it at the same
And I think
time.
his personality, like the voice, everything, like it made him into
Okay,
that.
do you know what? Okay, let me say it this way, yeah.
Go on.
Because this manager's alright, and I'm not comparing the two, just to see where I'm coming from. So Sean Dyche, you can like him. 'cause
Say
of the-
sorry, Alex, I'll bang you.
No, because of the budget and stuff like that. Like you're forced to play like that. But Atletico,
What was I about to say?
Atleti,
Simeone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Simeone, like I don't rate it.
Yeah.
I don't rate that football because you've got players to do
do that, yeah,
something.
yeah, that's
To
true,
to
that's
play
true.
some
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
football.
that's
You've
true,
got
that's
money
true.
as well.
Yeah.
You've got
Yeah.
players.
If Dash had Carrasco,
Yeah,
yeah, it would be different. Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
different.
nah, it wouldn't be.
He's still playing left back,
He's
isn't
playing
it?
him left back.
Yeah, he
bro.
still is. I can't lie. Nah, I like Sean Dyche though, and I've
Yeah.
watched a podcast of him. He's a likable guy.
Yeah,
I
I've
watched
seen
the have you seen the total the masterclass thing?
Yeah,
Where he
yeah,
breaks
when
it
he's
down.
breaking
Bro,
yeah.
I like his school of thought. I like how he plays football. It's
When
not
he
bad,
when he
man.
first came into Everton, he made them do the bleep test because he said like you lot aren't working hard enough. Like let's
Bro,
go back
he said
to
he made him do
fundamentals.
bleep test, and he said that they had to train in shirts and shorts, like just literally like no like snooze hat,
Yeah,
gloves,
yeah.
and make him
I
run.
see that.
Didn't Troy Deeney say as well? Like he basically turned him into a man. Like he broke him. Like he basically like done like close to military training on Deeney.
It's needed, bro.
Yeah,
It's needed. For
I
a lot
like
of
him,
these
bro. I
Prem
like him a
ballers.
lot. I can't lie.
I just think I think that Everton side and the right manager, which is starting to show, which was I feel sorry because obviously Ancelotti, they never had a good enough window with him.
Yeah.
But since Ancelotti,
team there.
yeah, but they still got a decent team now, though. If we're
Yeah,
being
yeah,
honest,
they
so it's
do.
like, what's the reason for him not?
Yeah, but-
What's the reason for him to not do well with that side?
Yeah.
No, but I feel like you see their team, yeah, like there's so many different profiles in that team.
That's
They
what
can't
I'm
play a
saying.
style of
You're
football.
saying
Yeah.
they're ass, but then the quality, like individually, you look
Yeah.
at the players, you're like, alright, the players are better than the players in the lower sides that we've put.
Yeah.
But they just can't play together. It's just a bunch
That's
of
it.
But I think Sean Dyche,
Average
I think
guys.
one thing that I think I would like from him, and you're gonna probably see once he gets his starting 11, it's raps. You're not gonna, he's not gonna divert, and then he's gonna make sure he gets the signings that he wants. And obviously, if Everton, I know Everton, they're building a new stadium, so he may not have the funds again, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I think that Prem side is still a good side to do really well,
I don't know.
and they're not getting relegated.
Are
It's
you,
not gonna
basing,
happen.
are you basing this off? Is this your prediction if they make the right signings? Or
No,
just
this is right now. Even with the
Now.
side that they got now.
So if
Who have they
make
got
more
now?
signings, you're gonna have them higher.
No, if they have more signings,
They've got a
I
decent
think
team.
they could break into a top,
They
top
don't,
half
man.
table. Yeah,
They're
I think they could.
ass.
I think
Who have they
Half
got?
of the table.
They got Dwight
Yeah, they
McNeil.
could. You never know. The good, but you remember last season, a lot of teams were playing bad,
Yeah, it's true,
and they had a
it's
lot of bad
know,
run
you
games,
never know.
former good games. So
but-
the way I'm seeing it is, if teams are gonna have that same bad patches again, especially on the bottom half of the table, like mid to bottom half, who's to say that Everton can't go
Yeah.
on a good? It's end of the day, it's a results-based
Everton.
business.
Nah,
isn't
I'll
it?
be real. My top 10, Everton's not getting past.
No,
No.
way.
I'm saying I agree with you. Everton, that top 10 is basic. I think we're all gonna have the same top
Yeah.
10. But if they have a bad run of games, I think if there's a team to sneak in, it would be Everton.
Nah, I hear what you mean.
You get it? If there's a team to
Yeah.
sneak into our top 10,
Someone
it would be Everton.
underperforms.
Yeah, if
They
if a team underperforms this season, bro, Chelsea is 12th. And I know we all got them in the top 10.
Newcastle
so
in
it's
the
like,
Champions League.
you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like
No
there's
one
no
expected
reason for Everton to not sneak into the top 10.
Nah.
And I feel like if there's a manager to bring that team of that quality into the top 10, I give it to
I
Sean
think
Dyche.
okay. I think they've got the right appointment. They've got the right manager, but I don't know if they've got the right squad. Only because they've got
Yeah.
signings from 3 or 4
Other
different managers
managers.
That's it.
in one
Yeah.
squad.
That
They've got
is
different.
it.
Bro, it's just so many
But
different
he's gonna have a
ideologies and
whole-
philosophies.
Deep it now. He's gonna have a whole off season.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a whole
I hear it, I
preseason.
hear it.
He's
But
gonna.
that's if
He's
they
already
back
gonna
him.
know his 11.
You know what they
realistically,
should.
and try and get it
You know what
signed.
Everton should have
Off-season's
done.
mental.
Yeah,
Off season,
off-season's
yeah,
crazy.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking-
NFL talk is
Too
crazy.
many American sports
Off
man.
season.
You can't
Off
say that.
season.
They're gonna draft in. They're gonna, go on.
season.
Say they're gonna draft someone in, and I'll shoot. Yeah.
No, they're gonna trade. They're
Yeah,
gonna trade for players.
someone in. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now, do you know what it is? If Everton went about this transfer window the same way Chelsea have gone about it, where it's like anyone that Pochettino doesn't want, just leave, and anyone that you do want to bring in will bring in. Then I hear it, but they've got so much deadwood there. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's
I do
mad.
see where you're coming from. It's just me. The way I'm thinking of it is like because they did so bad. I can't see them.
You can't see them because it's been a few seasons of them just literally escaping it. So, but then look at the managers that they've had.
Yeah.
Nah, Daesh is the guy. I like
Daesh
Daesh.
is the guy.
I like Daesh.
And it showed he literally, you knew straight away when that appointment happened. So
Yeah.
like, imagine mentally you already know they're gonna.
Bro, he got Burnley Europa League,
Yeah.
right? He did.
Yeah,
Did he?
Yeah, Europa League and with Burnley.
Burnley was in Europa League.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
feel like
No, I
there
think there was,
I feel
you
like
know.
they
I think
finished
they
seventh.
were, bro.
right.
They seventh. Yeah, they were seventh.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Yeah.
The guy can cook, but
It's
but
not
you
mine.
gotta
It's
give
not
him
mine.
ingredients.
Cook.
You gotta give him ingredients.
The guy
Right now,
can
come on, man.
I think the team is good enough where it is, especially that bottom half of the table, to finish maybe top of the pack. But you never know. Like I said, this Prem, it's going to be even more competitive than last season, I think.
Calvert-Lewin's still there.
You never know.
Yeah, they're 20th. They're 20th. They're 20th. They're 20th.
Bro. And he just jumps.
That's all he does.
Every time somebody says, "What's good about the guy?" Oh, he just jumps. With
Yeah,
the
yeah,
high
yeah.
Play basketball.
Mopai just winds people up. Onana just sings.
Oh no.
Who else?
No, but the middle fees.
You know that when Anana scored one time, he's like, "I'm him." Did you see that?
Did he say that?
Bro, he tried to do the basketball thing and walked to the camera saying, "I'm him."
That wasn't
Like,
Everton though, was
my
it?
God.
That was Everton, bro.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
Everton?
Yeah.
Was
They
he?
played for
was
Everton.
he
Oh,
in
that
the-
subbed them off.
No, he plays for Everton. But I'm saying, was
Yeah.
he not in the French league before?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Lil,
he was.
Lil, yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought- I
crazy.
thought
Imagine
when
playing
he
for
did it.
Everton scoring and saying, "I'm him."
You're not that guy.
I'm him.
He's crazy.
Bro,
Like,
sit down, bro. You're not that guy.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
But
He
even
started off alright though. I actually
Yeah.
thought there was a promise in him, but I don't know what's happened.
nah, it's a good. Everton's a good side,
Maybe a little
man.
resurgence.
Did he play in the World Cup? He played in the World Cup, innit? For Belgium. Was he Belgium?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he came
yeah,
on a couple
he
times.
came
on and
Yeah,
he
he
was
did.
doing
He did.
alright,
He's
no?
done his
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that's where everyone started to.
Yeah, to respect him more.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
But their
They
centre
had
back
someone else.
stinks.
Who did they have in like? No, it wasn't the World Cup. It was like the Euros. They
Who,
had
Everton?
Belgium.
Oh.
They had like a young
Winger.
black footballer.
Oh,
that-
Doku.
Oh, what's his name?
Is it
Doku.
Doku?
Yeah,
Doku, yeah.
Where is he?
Oh, he
Stade
was
Rennais.
looking dangerous.
He's still in France. He's
Stade
France,
Rennais.
no?
Stade Rennais.
Oh.
Bro, you know Stade Rennais? They're cooking something special. for you lot.
The academy,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah, they've got a sick academy. They've got one of the richest owners in the world.
Do they have the manager that hasn't lost in 12 games and plays?
No,
for
no,
them?
no,
Oh,
no, no.
What's his name? Will
That's
Still.
that's nonce, isn't it? No, it's not
it's
nonce.
Rams, it's
Rams,
Rams.
Rams.
Yeah.
Will still.
Will Still.
Yeah, do you say that's nonce?
That's nonce.
Nonce is mental.
Come on, man. You know what I meant.
Alright, 13th.
Fair teams.
Oh, did you see Christoph Gaultier? Whatever his name is.
He's
He
nuts,
lost
bro.
his mind. You know what's crazy?
What's
He
wrong with
said-
that guy?
He
What?
said
What's wrong with him, man?
he said emails about that, yeah.
What's wrong with him?
And then he got a job at Saudi. I was like, bro,
He's
that is like the biggest
crazy.
oxymoron.
Wait, he's got
ever.
his job now at Saudi.
No, they offered him. I think it was what team was it?
Saudi don't care, bro.
Saudi do not care.
Saudi
They offered him a
don't
job.
care.
Saudi
Yeah,
are just taking
yeah,
anyone
they take
now, bro.
anyone.
They'll take anyone.
Man
But
said
he's under
all the men
criminal
them are not here on
investigation.
Friday. He said no one's here on Friday.
Bro, listen, that's crazy.
That's mad.
He said the all
He's a
scum
mad
and no
Donny
one's here on
H.
Friday.
Jumma, do you know how mad that is,
my
bro?
goodness. He lost his mind.
Should we rap him,
Donny
bro? In
said-
France
Donny
as well. Should we rap him, bro?
Bro.
He's
No,
mad.
I'm surprised they didn't write his yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. He should. Yeah, they should have
His yard
dragged
should have
him.
got ransacked.
They should have dragged
But
him.
the guy's under criminal investigation for all these allegations, yeah, and he getting a job at Saudi.
You know,
That's
he,
insane.
you know, he manages Musliman versus Christians. You know the French derby.
Yeah.
he manages the Christian side.
He's the one who recorded.
When the Muslims concede, he's running on.
signing.
You know, I'd pay money to see one of those games live.
Yeah.
I'd pay
That
real
is-
money
that
to
is
see one of
crazy.
those games.
He's screaming Jesus. Nah, France is crazy, bro.
What? France is not a real place.
crazy,
No, real
bro.
place. It's not a real place.
Simulation,
No,
bro.
man.
Facility.
Crazy. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Just to lose as well. It's mad. Friday versus Sunday. It's
But
crazy.
they lost, innit?
Yeah, they lost in the end.
Yeah.
And everyone was doing prayer.
Yeah. Nah, France is crazy.
Who did
shit.
you have 13?
13.
Oh,
I had,
13th.
Crystal Palace.
Oh, I sent it in wrong store. I had two. My
Oh
Wolves
no!
twice.
I
You clocked
I
who it was,
assumed
innit?
who it
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah. 13th. I don't know if they'll finish lower because they're gonna miss a big player.
Yeah.
Who's that?
West Ham.
Ooh.
Well, I had them lower, innit?
I had them
Let me
low. I had them
I had
just
them low.
outside the relegation zone. You know?
Yeah.
Santi had them 16th.
And they've got Europa League.
I had the 15th.
14th Hussein.
I had them 14th.
I had them 12th.
High.
No
12
way,
is
12.
high.
12
is high.
But my teams, I'll explain after, and I don't want to say it.
I don't remember where.
It's the teams that I have below them that I just think.
Yeah, they're worse. Yeah.
They're just ass.
Like I had
Just
Everton,
ass. Yeah, they just look good.
Forest and all of them.
I had West. I think West Ham again. They might be in that. I had them above Nottingham Forest, but they could.
David Moyes though, man.
Yeah, they could easily fall
That
into a
milk is
relegation
expired,
battle.
bro.
Yeah,
Can't lie
been
to you.
expired.
Yeah,
Been expired.
11th.
Say again.
Remedy.
11th.
Remedy
he needs
thinks
to-
he's cooking, man.
You know what it is? Yeah,
That's a hot.
I don't care enough to ask
That's
Remedy
crazy.
why he put them 11th. Does that make sense?
I hear it.
Because it's like why, it's like why are they 11th?
If he gives me a tactical breakdown, I'll just walk out.
Yeah, like no,
Like,
because
you
I
you
don't.
can't explain that one.
Yeah,
I can't explain
That's
that
just
one.
a guess.
They've lost. Yeah, they literally.
Yeah, I just-
They've lost Rice.
He's up there somewhere. Let me just throw it.
They don't have a striker. Scamacha's gone, right? Or he's
Scamacci
leaving.
trying to
Yeah,
leave,
yeah.
Who else have they got up top?
Rice
Antonio.
is obviously
Antonio.
leaving. Antonio.
Antonio's scoring 30 for City.
Yeah,
City
yeah.
apparently.
No, for West Ham he'll get a good 15.
Obviously, still got Dry Bone. He's still
15?
got the Ben Ramas.
No
like,
way.
Ben Rama left as well. No, he's gonna leave. I heard.
Is it?
really?
Yeah, they're
He
trying
might
to
go
get rid of
Saudi,
him.
man.
Oh.
Yeah, he should go
To be
Saudi.
fair,
should go
he
Saudi.
won his Europa Conference. League.
If you're a player and you're 28, are you going Saudi?
Yes.
No, but wait, you haven't. That's not enough content.
It depends
If
what I
you're
want.
28,
If you're 28,
I'm
you're going
telling you,
Saudi.
yeah. And that's all I need. That's all I need.
yeah, true.
Now let's do it like this. Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's 28 right now.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
You just won the Champions League. You've won a treble. Are you going?
Yeah, but he's been.
If
trying
they
to
offer
leave.
you 80 mil a year, are you going?
80 mil.
80 mil a
Yeah.
year.
That's
Yeah.
what they're offering, guys. Though,
That's what they're offering, guys, bro.
How much is that a month?
You not haven't even deeped it that like it's that much.
bro,
crazy,
they're
bro.
getting paid
A
money.
year.
Kante's getting paid 100M over 2 seasons, I think.
That guy's not humble, man. I'm not having that.
What do you mean? He deserves it, bro. you know, Kante's winning in life, bro.
Kante-
He's done everything in
It's an
football.
act, it's an act.
He's done everything in football.
Innit?
Now he's getting paid. He's in the Al Ittihad. That's Jeddah. That's an
Mashallah,
hour drive from
mashallah.
Mecca.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing Umrah on a regular, bro. He's eating. Aye,
Who,
he's
Kante?
eating. Yeah.
You know his wife's French.
Yeah, I saw that.
White French lady.
I thought he was marrying a Carby or something, you know.
Yeah, listen, you never know.
Wallah, I
don't
thought
know.
he was on
No,
that.
he's a French guy.
They're wild on
Yeah,
it.
they're
it's
wild.
crazy.
These French guys.
Bro, I think
No,
Yeah,
Mars,
Mahrez-
you expect it.
No,
Mars, you
Mars,
expect it.
no. I saw Mars divorced and his wife is not. This French is a thing.
he's got a white. He's
Mrs. White, but I think I'm pretty sure I read somewhere he's divorced and he's got a proper Algerian.
Is
If I'm not
it?
mistaken.
Pop out Algerian is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a legit, you know what I mean? Like a legit
Yeah,
Arab wife,
yeah, yeah.
and then obviously whatever happens, that's their business, and then
Okay.
now it's like a French woman.
I don't
But
know.
they're all French though, man.
Nasri's
Yeah.
the worst. Nasri. His taste in women. You remember?
The drip.
Drip clinic
Yeah,
or whatever
that's
it's called. That was
crazy.
crazy back
You
in
know,
the day.
I still don't understand that scandal.
Bro.
It was a
Let's not even
Twitter.
go there, let's
Yeah,
not even
it
go
was a Twitter. But all these French
I
guys, they
didn't
have
even-
that.
I didn't even
Valbuena
get that scandal,
was
to be fair.
beating things.
Yeah.
Benzema was recording it. It was all
Yeah.
mad.
mental.
Actually, I don't want to mention the player. Obviously, having a
Your
court
guy,
case.
your guy, Saliba. I don't know what was going
Oh,
on
yeah,
with them
yeah,
videos.
yeah.
Oh, them videos
First
are
you-
crazy.
I don't know, man.
That's
You know them
mad,
videos,
that's
yeah.
mad.
You know the guy who's the main criminal in Act, yeah. That's Colin Mwani. I
Yeah.
don't even
that
know.
him?
Yeah, I heard that.
Bro, when you
Yeah.
said to me Colin Mwani,
Colin
I said,
Mwani's-
no way. That's
Colin
him.
Mwani is the one.
Yeah.
That's him.
It's Colin.
Yeah.
That's what I
No.
said. I said,
That's
there's
what's
no
been
way.
said. So I'm saying he's done that and then he's gonna miss
Yeah,
That
this
as well.
opportunity
That makes sense.
in the World Cup.
And France isn't writing against him as well.
They're not trying to raid his crib.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know
French
that.
people are just weird, man. It's just a weird country.
You know, we've reached a low place when he's worth 100 mils, by the way.
Who?
Colin Mwani.
Yeah.
He's
By the way,
They want
what
100
makes
now.
it weird is the video. There's like everyone's there.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not just
it's
two
random,
players.
it's
It's just
just
the
like-
whole,
yeah.
the whole team's there.
that, I will never get over that
I
video.
still,
Yeah, that's
never.
I still don't understand what they was doing that day.
Was he, do you reckon he was watching? I'll say it anyway, but we can bleep it out for TikTok. But do you reckon he was watching porn?
Probably.
But if he's not, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, if he's not and he's just there, then that's
Oh,
nuts.
he did have a phone, didn't it? He was holding a phone.
If you're watching porn, in
But
front of
then,
the man,
bro,
that's a
if
bit
imagine
mad.
that's I'm not gonna describe
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
To
it's
you.
mad,
That's
it's mad,
disgusting.
it's mad,
So let's leave that. Just leave that.
Yeah, that's mad.
And then
Yeah, West Ham are alright though.
yeah, West Ham, alright.
yeah,
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 No, no, no,
West Ham.
Saudi.
yeah.
If you're Ben Ramo, are you going Saudi right now?
Yes.
Ben Rama, yes.
But Oscar went China when he was basically still 24, 25 even.
How did that work out though?
He's earning his money.
That's true.
Yeah, but
He's
Yeah,
still
but he's-
there.
But
dude.
Brazilians
kept
look
it
at football
real
different
though.
though.
You know,
Yeah.
he kept it real. He said,
He
"I
said
got
it,
a family
he said
back
it.
home."
Back home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
Brazilians
respect
are like that though.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
there.
yeah.
They wherever the money is.
Carrasco went and then
And
came
came
back.
back.
Shush, just please shush. He's so
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah, that guy.
You're right there, bro. You're right.
Correct. You might as well start the DJ set right here, bro.
No, influenced.
No, but yeah, but it's smart. Go China, go Saudi, even go in the US. Like if they pay you enough,
Yeah.
just go for it, bro. But football's a
Short in your
short
life, bro.
career.
It's true. It's
You may
very
as well make the
short.
most money and then
It's very
decide
I
short.
can't do
whether-
that. Personally, I can't do it.
Well, what glory are you chasing?
Yeah, at West Ham, what are you doing, bro? With your life?
No. Forget Benrahma.
You thought I was attacking you?
Yeah.
No, but even if you're playing Champions League football, bro, go live a good life, bro.
What?
And
You're
sort
still
your generation.
you are living.
Sort
No,
your
but
life
imagine
now,
like right now, yeah, I don't know how much he earns this like at West Ham, right? But it's probably decent, 100k a week or whatever it may be. Yeah, at Saudi, he's probably gonna earn minimum like 30 m's a year, whatever that is.
It's mad. It's a
Like,
difference.
don't look 30 m's.
Is
a
it
year.
tax free there as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
30. Wait,
Bro.
Saudi.
Yeah, bro.
But
There's
at
no
the same
tax.
time, I feel like
divide that by 52 weeks.
if you're 28,
Bro, so that's
2
basically
years,
over
30, you can come back to Europe, bro.
half
You
Yeah,
can still
true.
do your
That's-
thing.
I
Half a
won't even
mil
know
a
what to
week.
do with that money, man.
half a mil.
Yeah, but I'd
a
rather,
week,
bro. I'd rather be paying.
Come on, man. They're offering
Something simple,
Zaha's
bro, I
like
can't
300k a week.
Zaha's agreed with 3 different
Look,
teams.
300k.
Yeah, he's a madman.
he's playing.
300k a week. Yeah.
No, Lazio.
Bro, 300k, but over the year it's 15.6 M's.
Yeah, this guy's taking it serious.
Yeah, he's still going.
He's doing finances.
He's become his accountant.
That money's
But
there.
how much is rent, Eunice? Put that into consideration
Rent,
as well.
rent there, bro. They probably get looked after. Like the club probably say, "Yo, listen, I come on the house.
Yeah,
you
true,
keep your
still.
money.
I
You
hear
give
it,
your
bro.
company car."
They're looking after them.
They're
man.
looking
Bro.
after them. man, there, bro.
Healthcare. That's true.
Listen, any golf companies out there that want to hire me, let me know, please. I'll go there immediately.
I hear it.
If Saudi called us up.
Barra Bruvvas. I'm going.
100% we have to go.
Barra
man.
Achis.
Trying to get-
Barra
Barra
Achis.
Achis.
Barra
Yeah,
Achis,
100%.
I'm off. No, don't flip. Akhra Achis is crazy.
Barra Achis is
mental.
nuts.
That's crazy.
That is mental.
West Ham, they stink basically. is
But
what
West
I'm
Ham,
trying
I
to
think having West Ham that high, I think is a bit.
No rice, no party.
You had him 12,
again-
when you had them 11, I think
Okay,
it's a bit too high.
but they're getting 100 mil.
say. And they spent 40
So-
of that on McTominay, bro.
They've done that.
That is
They're going to.
disgraceful.
Apparently
What?
That's what they're saying.
Wait, they're actually gonna do that?
40?
Apparently that's what's rumored. They want to replace Rice with McTominay 40 M's.
That's disgraceful.
Wow,
That's a
that-
disgrace.
And
That's bad.
and it's
Can
not
I
even a
change-
similar
I'll
type
get
of player. I
put in
can't lie.
relegate.
That's
someone who's
bad.
watched
They
McTominay.
deserve to go down for that.
Yeah, they get
They
relegated.
deserve,
Yeah.
they deserve to go
Wallah.
down.
McTominay's ass.
No,
McTominay,
McTominay to get signed is one thing, but for 40 M's, that's crazy.
bro, McTominay and Suchek.
Oh, that is stinky.
That is bad.
That is
Oh my
disgusting.
God. And then you got
Racist.
Paqueta. That's been racist.
Paqueta needs to go.
Because of just they're
He
trying to
needs
pick
to
up the
leave.
But it's just
pieces.
trying to do.
How you trying to play Joga Benito
Yeah,
with
bro.
McTominay and
It makes no
Suchek?
sense, bro.
No, that's
bad,
crazy.
That's bad. Paqueta, I think, should
That's
leave.
mad. Aye, that midfield is terrible.
That's the
He's never
smelliest
gonna see
midfield
them.
ever.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. Terrible.
They're gonna
Yeah.
end up doing a
He's gonna
pivot
get
with his wife,
skipped.
you know. Paqueta's wife.
That's crazy.
They're crazy combo. Every video I see them,
videos
just,
I've seen of them dancing.
Yeah.
Different angles.
they must get tired, man.
He's wet.
It's a joke, man. But anyways,
Yeah.
it's a joke, man.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we got
Yeah.
West Ham 13th. Yeah.
13th.
That might be a bit high. I don't know, but we'll see.
12th place. Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
in and around. I had them 13.
In and around, yeah, same.
Yeah,
They
Hudson-
are a very 12th place team.
Yeah,
Now that they got Roy Hodgson back as well, it's basically
they
the
need to.
same
That
thing
guy
they're
needs to.
used
I
to.
feel bad for him, man.
I feel bad for him as well.
Yeah, you
just go, just chill.
It's
man.
like he's one step closer to the grave, and they're like, "Nah, we're just putting you back one more day, one more
Yeah.
day." I'm just
But-
like, it's just deep. It's just like, just leave the guy, just let him retire,
Yeah, wallah.
let him just cool off,
He's on the brink.
and then it's just like really
Yeah,
on
but
the
surely
brink.
he can say himself,
But
I'm
there's a
done, innit?
video.
Yeah, bro. Surely
there's
he
a-
can say I don't want to come back.
Yeah, clearly
Yeah.
he wants
to
to
come,
keep
bro.
doing it.
No,
He's
you know what,
bored,
there's
man.
a
He's bored.
video.
He's bored.
He thinks they've got him on
He's
hostage.
bored.
Yeah.
They got locked in a room at Sohurst Park.
I think they tell him, you can retire, but listen, you can just we can just bring you back if you need to. You know what I mean?
He owes
But
someone
there's a video
money.
of him where they're training and he pings a.
Oh, I seen
Yeah,
that. Seen
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Seen
I
that.
saw
Yeah,
that.
he
Then
still
I'm
got
like,
it.
okay, maybe
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
still got it.
he's not too
100%.
old, sorry.
He's
He's
got
quite
it.
young.
He's still got it. He's still got
Yeah,
it.
he's
still
still
got
got
it.
it.
But he might be the first manager that passes away mid-season. What do you think?
Stop. Okay, I never meant that. That's crazy.
I think you give him a red card.
That's a red. Hey, that's a red card. That's a red card.
Send him off.
No, that's a red card. That's crazy. That is wild.
Wait,
Nah,
what we talking
no one is.
everyone has to give it.
That is a red card. Listen, that's a red card. That's a red card. Hey, dash that out of my man. Hey, dash that out of my man.
Say that.
We
bro.
talk about things that could happen. on
That's
the show.
wild. That's
talk about things that could happen,
crazy.
bro.
No.
Roy, if you see this, we're
Nah,
sorry.
man.
No, we apologize. We're
How
not-
old is he? How old is he? How old is he?
He's
Nah.
the oldest. He's the oldest. I think he's now every season. I think he's got top 3.
Yeah.
Huh?
What do you say?
That's crazy.
Backing it, man.
Hey, that's a record. That's
Backing it, bro.
Hey, listen.
Backing
You know. I think the oldest Premier League managers. I think he said that 3. He's got top 3 spots. Because obviously he's had 3 different stages, isn't it? Like he's been the oldest manager 3 separate occasions. swear to you.
That makes no sense.
You know when they say oldest manager, because obviously he had different spells.
Yeah.
So obviously he had different spells. So obviously he's gone, come back, gone, come back. So obviously he hit that thing 3 separate times, three separate cases with the oldest manager.
Spells.
How did he not
longest spells?
No, the oldest manager, and obviously in that next spell that he's done, innit? Sorry, the English maybe just.
No, you made sense.
I thought I was making sense in my head.
I wasn't even laughing at that, bro. I was thinking.
He's
Who's
still
older, him or Sir Alex?
What, right now?
Yeah.
What?
No, that's a good question.
That's a
bro.
good question. Actually,
That's a good question.
I think they might be close.
I think right now.
They might be close in age.
Bro.
It's not changing.
Well, at their peak.
No.
Like right now.
I said at their peak.
At their peak.
But who was the better player at their peak?
What, Sir Alex or Roy Hodgson?
Yeah.
No,
Who do you
Sir
think was
Alex was
better?
alright. Sir Alex was alright.
They said Sir Alex was
Who's
alright.
the
striker.
best English manager as a footballer?
Wait, what? Say that again.
English
Like British
manager.
manager as a footballer.
British is
I'm just
Fergie.
saying it.
Probably Steven Gerrard, isn't it?
Oh, best player.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, Gerrard.
best player.
Oh, that's wait. Does it? So, but he doesn't have to be a good manager.
No, he doesn't need to be.
Oh,
Oh, you just saying who's the best player?
Do
But
you know what? I
manager.
just wanted to be smart and say Mark Hughes in it, but then I forgot about.
Yeah, he's forgot about Stevie
about
G, Frank
Stevie G.
Lampard.
DVG, yeah.
These
Yeah,
men are new,
Lampard,
though, innit?
yeah, they're new
Yeah.
gen. Rooney.
Gary Neville.
Rooney is a good job.
Rooney, I forgot, you know. I forgot about Rooney.
Rooney's man. Is he still at DC?
Also,
He's still at
you lot
DC.
had Gary Neville in your. When you lot had Gary Neville in your overrated 11 last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, all of us did.
Gary Neville.
Why is he overrated? He was never rated like that.
No, he was.
Nah, he was.
Back then-
was.
Back then he was.
They used to say he's the best right back.
No,
in the
before
league.
Kyle
Yeah.
Walker, he was the best
He
right
was,
back
he was.
in Premier League history. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
No,
That is
they got
bad.
him put in there because of consistency. But we all know that he's not.
No, but that's what
I
I'm
still
saying,
would
but
have put
he
him
was
in
still-
overrated
he was
11.
still overrated.
I don't think he
hear
was
it.
that rated.
I do hear what you're saying.
No,
So
but
that's
you-
what I'm saying. I don't
okay,
think he's that
before-
rated.
But that's
Before,
what I'm saying,
alright,
no,
before
he got
Kyle
found out
Walker,
now.
before
Yeah.
Kyle Walker, if I told you to make a all-time Premier League,
Probably put Ivanovic.
Ivanovic, yeah, I was gonna say.
okay, other than Ivanovic,
Lauren.
none, you wouldn't. You put
no,
Gary
I
Neville.
wouldn't put
You put
Gary
Gary
Right,
Neville.
you're right.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
but I'm putting Gary Neville literally purely on longevity and consistency.
It's
No,
like
but
putting gigs.
I said,
That's
I
putting
said,
gigs in your team.
Yeah.
if
yeah,
you give me
but
one
realistically, I'm
season of
putting
each,
gigs.
Or Shearer.
Yeah.
no,
Nah,
Shearer's
nah,
ass.
nah, I would have put
Nah,
Shearer.
Shearer's what?
But
Shearer's
Shearer's there because of
arse.
longevity, you know? If you're putting
No,
him
Shearer's a
first-
solid striker.
I'm saying if you're putting him first, that could be your argument.
You mean you put him first option and my thing?
Yeah, if I'm saying our greatest striker in Prem history, you put
Yeah,
Shearer
yeah.
there because of longevity
Yeah.
and the goals.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so is
Yeah.
that someone's
But you're not-
argument?
you're
Oh,
not
okay,
putting
okay,
him
okay.
over
okay.
Henry or-
Yeah,
That would be a
okay,
Gary
okay,
Neville
okay.
pick though. He would
Okay.
put Shearer like first.
Oh, yeah. But
Okay,
what
that's a
I'm
Gary
saying,
Neville
there's
aspect.
certain-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I just didn't understand when you don't put him overrated. I'm like,
I
I'm trying to
said,
hear it, but
if you give me a season of each, I'm taking Rafael da Silva over Gary Neville.
for one
for
of
one
season,
season,
yeah,
one
yeah,
of
yeah.
season.
I agree with you. I'll take a one of season as well.
Nah, that's a disrespect.
That
Nah,
12-13
I
season,
think-
I'm taking
bro, I think,
Rafael
bro,
da Silva, but he was
He
cold.
was cold.
He was
No,
cold.
but Gary Neville was your captain as well at the time. innit?
ever good?
Gary
Gary
Neville.
Neville.
He's
But I
a steady
swear,
Gary
Eddie
was
though.
just
But I just remember
consistent.
him getting ripped all the time.
No. He wasn't like Carragher getting
He
ripped.
was- nah,
He
yeah.
was
Bro,
he was
He was better than
consistent.
Carragher. He was better than
Do you remember
Carragher.
that
Yeah, way
game?
better.
Gary Neville was just a consistent
Yeah,
rider.
he'll
He'll give you
Like,
7 out of 10.
7 out of 6,
Yeah,
7 out of
yeah,
10.
yeah.
Like,
The
you
game
weren't
when
a really bad guy.
Arsenal lost the unbeaten record.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that game was just mad with
Madness.
the decisions. And
The
that.
referee,
Did
yeah.
you see what
Charge it.
Reyes was doing to
He
Gary
was
Neville?
ripping him about, bro. In and out. My man had to keep fouling him, bro.
I
Okay.
don't know how he didn't get a red card off the first challenge, bro.
To be fair, a lot of players should have got sent off that game, and obviously it was rigged.
Rooney
but
should have got sent
that's
off that
one.
game as well.
That's another.
Charge it,
another
charge
player.
it, charge it, charge it.
Good say, alright here.
I hear it.
Charge it.
Fergie.
You're with me now.
Fergie.
You're with me now, bro. You're on my
You're on that side,
team.
you're
You're on
on
my
that
team,
side.
bro.
Nah, I would never be on the same side as you.
No, I think you're his rival now, man. It's just
No, no,
red
no.
and
We're
blue, red and
rivals,
blue.
noisy neighbours.
Enemy of enemy
Noisy
is my friend.
neighbours.
You know that quote.
Okay, I'll save the question for when we get to that the top spot.
On Palace, I was gonna say, don't you think? Like, I think the only reason they done well last season is because that was Vieira's team. In a way, he brought in a lot of youth.
Oh
he
yeah,
brought in a lot of.
100%.
If Roy Hodgson, bro, I'm looking to see because who were his centre backs when he was in charge? I'm sure it was like Martin Kelly right back, Gary
Yeah.
Cahill centre. Like he had stinkers.
Yeah.
Vieira came in and
Did he
brought in
have
a new.
Sacco?
Yeah,
Mamadou
yeah.
Sakho.
Yeah.
Where's Mamadou
Mamadou
Sakho
Sakho.
these days? He's retired, no?
I was about to say
I don't
something,
know
man.
where
I don't know.
I think he's retired.
Is Sacco in that video?
Yeah, with my Tweedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's funny.
you.
No, but
He shot himself, by the way.
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
did.
oh.
he did. I think that's Vieira's team. I think that's why Roy Hodgson done well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's Palace as a whole. Like that
To be
changed
fair,
their
I think
transfer
it was.
strategy.
I think Palace pulled the trigger a bit too early on the
On
Vieira
Vieira.
sacking. Yeah.
Well, they pulled that at a weird time as well. He had like an easy run of games.
Yeah, they had a very easy run of
that's what I was
games.
thinking
Proper
as
weird.
well.
But
And-
Roy Hodgson has done well to get them where they
No,
are.
Roy Hodgson. Yeah, Roy
He's
Hodgson
not
keep
fan.
him afloat.
But
He'll
no Zaha?
compete. They don't need Zaha.
You reckon?
No. They can level up from Zaha.
They got
now.
Elise.
They got Elise, Eze. They still got that Austin Odoi. They got good enough young talent.
Their
Yeah,
strikers
he is-
stink, man.
He's stinky, but
gonna have
like
the best
strikers.
He's gonna
I'm
have
trying
the
to say,
best-
like there's still a lot of talent
How?
to hold it up.
How
Who?
does he stink?
Edouard.
Oh, I thought you said said Eze.
Eze, no,
Eze's
yeah.
alright.
He's a baller.
Eze's a baller, bro.
But I think they're not. Zaha's not a big miss, man.
Why did Elise say he doesn't celebrate?
because he said like Balotelli, it's just a job.
Yeah.
No, I swear he said I don't celebrate unless it's a winner.
Yeah.
I know, but I remember reading something. I might misquote him, but I remember reading something where he said it's just a job. Like, you know, when Balotelli said, "When I don't score,
he seems like he doesn't like football.
my job to score.
Yeah, my job to score basically. It makes sense though.
What?
Like, if you're not scoring a winner, I'm not gonna go crazy.
Yeah, it's not Weghorst.
Bro, he slapped a free kick against these man.
Yeah, thanks.
Bro, he just
That
walked
thing
off,
was
walked it off.
Bro, Giroud made it 3-3.
Yeah,
Putting his middle leg over his head.
Yeah.
France's all-time
know
best
it's
player, by the way, apparently, according to some.
According to
Okay.
Some.
Número 11.
That's his favorite striker of all time.
All time.
In the AC shirt.
Now it gets interesting.
Yeah, cool. 11.
11. Who do we think is 11th?
I don't know why
Fulham.
I put Fulham as well.
I think I put Fulham 10th.
Oh, I just realized what I did. I had Everton 11th and Fulham 12th.
That stinks.
I don't think it stinks.
In and around though, innit?
In and around,
Yeah.
yeah.
I miss Southampton.
I think the top 10
I miss Southampton.
It's Fulham 11th. Ali had them, I think, 11th.
They've just.
So we all had them basically dropping out the top 10, basically.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they've got rid of Willian. Willian's gone now, right?
Yeah, but he's only signed for a 1 year deal, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But he was good for them last season.
Well, he's
Yeah.
gone.
He's
Was it a
left.
2 year deal or 1 year deal?
And that Solomon youth that they had,
Oh, Solomon's gone to
He's gone to
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
Is Vinicius still there? The other
I
Vinicius.
don't know.
He needs to change his name.
I know,
he
it's
does,
annoying,
he
isn't
does,
it?
Yeah, I don't like that we call him Vinicius.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Just give him his
He was the
first
same one at Spurs as
Spurs,
well.
yeah.
Because it's annoying because we now we're calling Vinicius Vinny Jr.
Yeah.
Like,
We had to change it because of him.
Yeah, I had to change that.
He's
Now he's got
ass.
his little Vinicius.
Yeah, it's true still.
I
They might
mean-
sign Fred.
Yeah.
I think that would be good for them.
Yeah,
I can't
Fred
lie.
would be a
Fred
good
would be good for
signing.
them.
Fred to Fulham might be
Fred
decent.
and Paulinho.
Yeah, that could be good.
That's a little midfielder.
Their manager's
bro.
sick.
Yeah.
I really like Marco
Yeah,
Silva. I can't lie.
Marco Silva's
Top manager.
Mitrovic. I think
Mitrovic now
he's got
back.
that first season now where he scored a bunch of goals on his
Yeah.
belt. I think now he just
And I
pushed
feel
on.
sorry for him because every season Fulham got to the Prem, it's like, okay, now you're taking a back seat. We're going to sign
Yeah.
someone else.
Yeah.
And now he's actually...
He's
yeah,
always
right.
performing, bro.
He's
You
performing,
can't drop
bro.
him.
He's cold.
He's a
He's
proper
cold.
bagsman. So
If they keep it up, like in terms of the transfer strategy that they've had, but I do think that Willian and Solomon two misses for them.
That's huge misses.
yeah,
So it depends on what they do. But I've got faith in them. I think they've got a good.
they still got an entire...
Craven Cottage is a hard place to go nowadays as well. By the way,
It is,
back in the day, it was a joke place. You could just go there and bang
Yes,
four.
Yeah.
Now it's hard. We struck, but do you remember our game against them? Garnacho didn't come on and score.
Last minute one.
Right, yeah. That was the
We
last
We
game
even
before
beat
the
them
World Cup.
1-0, bro.
Yeah.
Luckily.
We bopped them 3-0, but...
Yeah, you guys did. Well, that was beginning of the season, innit?
No, that wasn't beginning of the season. That was second half
After
season.
the World Cup.
Yeah, after World Cup, yeah. It
So
was like 3 goals in like the first 20 minutes. Yeah,
I like them. I like Fulham a
Marco
lot.
Silva, Fulham.
They're good.
In and around mid-table, yeah. Definitely safe on relegation for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
They had a
They
lot
ain't
of
gonna
good
get
players
around
as well back in the day. But anyways, yeah, go on. Who's
Number
10th?
10.
Who's 10th?
Number 10 is Brentford.
Ooh.
Fairs.
I'm just hitting right now.
You got it as well?
Did you get them?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
you?
Fairs.
Brentford.
I think I had them and Fulham all the
I
way
think-
around.
Well, I had the other team we haven't mentioned yet, but I had Brentford
I love how you keep
ninth.
saying, I think. Open your phone. Like they have
He's right, you know.
one of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm
I have
looking
to
at.
keep checking it myself.
Trying to remember everything.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I had Brentford a lot higher ninth, but 10th isn't even that
Yeah.
far.
But boys, they're missing Ivan Toney, you know, until January.
Yeah, one spot. But it's fine though, because they had that Danish shoot, no?
Yeah, the little mixed race striker they got.
Yeah.
Danish mixed race striker.
Danish or
Yeah.
German? What is he?
That
He
was
played a
bad.
couple games like near the end of the season.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, but he didn't.
That
really
was meant to
I rate
replace.
their
That was
team, man, I
basically
can't
meant to be
lie.
the next guy up.
Yeah.
I rate their team so much.
Was you
Brentford.
that was asking why their manager doesn't go anywhere else?
Yeah,
Why he's
Thomas
not-
Frank.
Yeah.
I don't know why no one's looking at him.
Thomas
Yeah.
Frank.
They beat
He's
us twice
sick.
this year, you know.
He's sick.
They beat us twice, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so casually.
Thomas Frank is
And
cold.
it went under the
Second
radar.
last game of the season, innit?
Yeah, that
Like,
one
wasn't
there.
even that.
Yeah, but still, but you know what it is? That annoys me because results like that, yeah, if Arsenal was
reckon?
just still in it, you
but I'm
never
saying-
know.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's because they knew they won the league.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
different,
yeah.
innit? It's-
But the first game was crazy, the way they played.
Nah, that first
against-
game.
Yeah,
Yes,
the first
yeah,
game
yeah.
at Etihad, it was like the way they played. I
done a
couldn't
job,
believe it.
bro.
Yeah, they literally done a job. They knew what the
Us-
mission was.
How they
did
bopped
to you?
us.
4-0.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In Buemo, he's cold.
He's cold. I like
He's sick. He's gonna
a
push on
player.
this season.
Yeah.
Damsgaard, who else they got? They got a few good players, bro.
Yeah.
But if you're Tottenham, you're not taking Thomas Frank over Angus Postecoglou.
But you know-
You're taking him, bro.
Was it Postecoglou?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You're taking Thomas Frank, bro.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? He'll do nothing.
Be honest.
He'll do nothing.
That's my man. Nah, but Thomas Frank is cold. Even
No, it is though.
Frank
I
is
think it
cold.
might just be
Wallah.
the setup. Obviously,
I think that as well. It's a very easy place to walk into.
easy place.
It's like Brighton. I genuinely think Brighton.
Yeah.
It's a club that's built to succeed.
Yeah.
Like for a manager to come in and succeed.
Yeah, so it's like unless he's and to be fair, maybe the jobs just aren't lucrative enough.
Yeah.
Like to be fair, I'm not being disrespectful to Spurs, but what's the jump from Brentford right now to Spurs? To be real,
Yeah.
it's not a crazy jump.
But
And they're not even spending like that anyway.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true as
like
well. They don't spend
they're not
that.
really doing like if I'm not Thomas Frank probably looking at
comfy at
Spurs and
Brentford.
I'm thinking they ain't doing much
Bro,
different.
look how crazy this is for him to say that about Spurs, yeah, when like a year and a half they were saying title contenders.
Yeah, it's
For
mad.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
You know it's me. You know it's even when they got to Champions League final, yeah. Like maybe it's a hater in me, but I just never rated Spurs like that. And a downfall like this was always gonna come, bro.
Bro, I was watching the highlights of that, and they're trying to downplay Onana now because of his performance in that game. I was like, there's two or three goals he couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
But even then, that was so long ago, bro.
Yeah.
No.
But that's just
That's when he was taking drugs.
Oh yeah, that's before his ban, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
Was
before
it
his ban.
He was a bit local.
Steroids.
Was the driving?
Nah, he was on
steroids.
drugs. He was on
Steroids
steroids.
abuse, innit? He got caught.
Oh, but was it
Enhancement.
I thought it was a driving.
P-
Get him in my
Yeah.
club, man.
Yeah.
We got a history of that, Rio Ferdinand.
But
That's my
you don't
guy.
mind having on. Well, that's a separate conversation. But you don't mind having
we'll
an
get to United.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about Onana. We'll talk about him.
Yeah,
So-
Brentford are probably a better team to be at right now.
You know they have the Moneyball thing
yeah
system.
the Moneyball system.
Who?
Brentford.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they look like in terms of statistics,
Yeah.
crosses. Like for example, if they want to sign a right back, how many successful crosses does he sign? Like for example, they've got Ivan Toney who gets a lot of headers. For example, yeah. They want to find a right back that puts on a lot of crosses that the percentage matches the striker. It reaches the striker a
Everything's
lot.
done by
That's
stats. So
yeah,
all their
it's
signing is
stat
literally
driven, yeah.
it's
all
stat driven,
stats related.
and it's worked. It's
No
they
wonder
started-
why. No wonder why it works for them.
They're
they
very
started in
ahead.
League One,
Yeah.
and then they bought a Danish team, Michelin,
Yeah.
because he owns both. The owner owns both Michelin and Brentford, and then basically was just signing players across both.
Oh, okay.
And he was signing because they worked with Michelin. They got Michelin basically to bottom to basically win in the league.
Yeah.
And he just retired Brentford, got it from League One to Prem football. So it shows that it works.
No, it's a
I
And
would
it's
say
consistent.
over the next few years, I feel like they should push on though, because they've been stagnant with like the 10th.
Yeah. It's hard though,
Yeah,
man.
It's hard.
It's tough.
It's hard to break into
It's
that.
really, really tough.
Right.
Ninth place, you just mentioned them as well. Brighton.
Yeah.
I hit him. Keep hitting,
He's
bro.
hitting, innit?
I keep hitting right now. Be real.
What, 9th? You got him
Yeah,
as
he
well?
got a 9. Yeah, he's
Bro.
like I think
Are you
from
sure,
like
bro? You could just
14th.
pick his just Santi's one right now.
He did Santi's entire thing.
Yeah.
But he's got it from like
Brighton.
15th all the way up, no?
Brighton. Who?
You've had it from like right from
No,
15th.
no. From
I had it that way
12.
wrong.
12 upwards.
Yeah.
First, 12, 11, 10, 9.
By
First, I think you might get it right all
You
the
had
way
them
to
ninth.
there.
Did I? I'm sick.
This guy, you know his phone is literally centimeter away
Bro,
from him.
Brighton, they can. I feel like they can push on, but if they lose Caicedo
Yeah.
and McAllister,
In one window.
It's a big loss. It's a
bit
big
tight.
loss.
I think McAllister is already a big loss.
Yeah, I think it is as well.
Yeah.
I think it is.
And losing Lewis Cole as well, I think is a big loss as
yeah,
well.
they need to keep
Yeah.
him, 100%.
I don't think they
So,
will.
and then obviously there's rumors that Evan Ferguson wanted to leave, but they might get sold.
They'll probably keep
Caicedo
him.
obviously.
But you know who's underrated that they got? That Dortmund midfielder, Daoud.
Daoud,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
he's cold.
He's gonna
Oh,
cook
they
you.
just signed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a
It's a good- it's a
Brighton
good-
player.
I don't think it's much of a big loss, McAllister.
Yeah.
I think that's
Daoud.
big.
No, it is. No, I'm not saying they're similar players. I'm not saying like similar level, but I'm saying they'll do a lot worse if Caicedo.
Caicedo, 100%.
Like,
Caicedo,
like they'll do decent.
I think
now.
Caicedo will leave.
Yeah, I think he'll leave as well.
Yeah, he will.
I
But
think
if,
Chelsea will
if he goes,
get
then I
serious.
think it's impossible for them to recover. From
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
I think Chelsea right now are focusing so much on outgoings. Once they've got everyone out the door, they're gonna say, "Fuck this,
Yeah, they're gonna buy
Caicedo,
him.
what you want?"
They're gonna grab him.
They'll get him.
100%.
Yeah.
And then if you lose him, McAllister, that's a big part of
But
your
we
system.
say
is
this,
gone.
yeah. But Brighton, bro, their recruitment, they
They'll
always
just
hit.
sign one
Yeah,
Paraguayan.
always,
Yeah.
Like, look at Enciso right now.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Cease's pulling out.
Who
for
knew?
them,
Did
yeah.
you know who he was before?
Nope.
I
No
sold him
clue who
on
he was.
Football Manager.
No clue.
Football
Really,
Manager's
for
a
manager.
gem.
I told him, get out. But this was before the season.
Oh,
Like when
Oh,
no one really
you
knew
done
him. I
it?
said, bro,
Okay,
get out, man.
Yeah, so at the same time, we don't know who they were signed.
True.
Yeah.
They
Very
probably have
true.
it lined up already.
Yeah.
Matoma,
it's
I got
true.
him in my
Oh, I love
fantasy
Matoma.
team.
I still haven't
did
made
it
a fantasy. I don't know. I think it's too early to make a fantasy team.
Yeah, it's too early. Like I've just done it just to have it there, set it up, like
Oh,
logging
yeah.
in and that, because you're gonna have to do all this new update shit.
But I did say this about Brighton last season. There's been a lot of teams where you're like, they had a good like season where they finished like 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever, yeah. And you're like, oh, they're either gonna do the same thing or they're gonna push on. But then like one thing will happen, or they'll sign the wrong player, or they'll get rid of someone, or whatever. Something will happen, and then they'll drop back down. I generally don't see that being that far-fetched for Brighton. I think losing McAllister and Caicedo, people are like, oh, but it's Brighton, the Zerbi board, blah, blah. I think that's big losses,
big
man.
losses.
Yeah.
I don't know how much the Zerbi board is going to really save him. I think it'll still be, like you said, recruitment as well helps a lot.
No,
If they get the guys that he wants, then he's not really going to miss out much.
Bro, it's very hard to push on from last season for them. Very hard to
Yeah.
They
compete
got
with the
João
big boys.
Pedro as well, you know. That
Yeah,
they
they
did,
signed
they
João
did,
Pedro.
yeah.
Watford, you.
They got him early, innit?
Yeah.
Imagine
they
him
got
and
right.
Matoma on the wings. That is havoc.
Yeah. See,
They're
now
gonna
he's
cause
sending it
havoc,
to me a
bro.
bit. You never know.
Yeah, they replace players quick though.
Very well.
It's like they
Yeah.
did
Yeah, 'cause
with
he-
Cucurella.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
already
sure.
know. I feel like every position, I'm not going to lie to you, they might have a whiteboard of like every position.
Yeah,
And
if
if he was to
my
get
man
sold,
leaves,
Yeah.
which
this
guys,
guy,
yeah,
because
bring
they're
this
not-
guy, bring this guy, bring
They're
like in
that
a
type of club.
hierarchy,
They
yeah.
need to be like
They're like
Very
on it.
well run, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
and I think Brentford are quite similar. I think they just know what plays that they need if they don't dip a performance,
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
do
yeah.
well.
You know, Ajax are
Talent
like that, yeah,
ideas
but
are
Ajax
crazy.
are just lucky because they just look into the academy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, look at the
Always-
academy. They
there's
just
always
probably
someone
walk in
there.
Amsterdam, go to a park, be like, yo, listen, we want
I want that guy.
this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
true.
come.
Mad though, I can't lie.
No, it's not. It's,
That
Walk into a
apparently.
park and say you
can't
want this
just
kid,
walk
this
into
kid, this kid.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully the parents are there. Hopefully it's consensual. They're not just going and just picking kids and be like, yo, I want him.
Oh, wait.
Apparently that's the
I went it
hardest
wrong.
place to make it in football.
Where?
Holland.
I
Hardest
can
place to make
imagine.
it.
I can
It
imagine.
makes
bro.
sense. I'll say Paris as well. France as well, probably. Is
France
tough
is
to
up
make.
there.
No, I don't
Yeah.
agree. I don't
Yeah.
agree.
I
You
just
know,
think
because of the
Paris is
lower
the
league
highest-
teams.
it's the highest
In
guy.
Yeah.
Eredivisie, the lower league teams,
Yeah.
those guys are ass.
no, but you. Yeah, it's true.
No, but obviously, but he's maybe in the academy level.
But-
But you know like how Chelsea is now.
Oh yeah, academy
Like
level.
when
yeah.
you get to academy, there's so many kids trying to break it, and obviously it's
Yeah.
like
They don't.
it's like obviously imagine like guys in like the UK, like English ladder, they're trying to make it in this country, not realizing they could probably just go abroad
Yeah, yeah.
and
yeah.
make
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
It's probably the same issue over there. Like all these
Yeah.
academy ballers want to break out into the Ajax and the top side, and they don't realize that
Yeah.
they got the all of flipping
whole of Europe.
There's
Yeah,
a
to go
lot
to.
of good academies there, though. A lot.
A lot.
PSV, Ajax, Feyenoord, they've all got good academies.
Alkmaar.
I know
Alkmaar.
Paris is the most scouted city for talent.
Is it?
Yeah,
Nah, 100%.
It's
That's
Paris
basically
is
like,
scouted,
bro. Paris is basically Africa. Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're basically
Yeah.
scouting. You might as well
Yeah.
go and scout in Cameroon, Senegal,
Algeria
all of that,
as well.
literally.
Yeah, and they got the most football. I think.
But in
I
a
think they got
way,
the most football pitches
It's kind of
as
smart
well.
because you're scouting them all in one place.
One
You're scouting the best of
Yeah.
Algeria, the best of Senegal, the best of Cameroon.
Literally.
It's kind of smart. Now you don't want to scout there though. Now
Why not?
catch an elephant boot to the head. You're scouting, bro. Just see a trunk.
Oh my goodness! I forgot.
How mad that is, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Big up Brighton. The Zerbi's trim is crazy as well.
Nah, I rate the Zerbi.
The Zerbi's trim is
Wait, not
mad,
rating
bro.
Jimmy Neutron.
The
Nah, I like
Zerbi's
him, man,
trim
I
is
like him.
mad.
I like the Zerbi, man.
Yeah.
I think you lot should take him, wallah.
I
You lot
know.
should go all out for him.
But
Would you want Zerbi at AC?
Of course,
Yeah.
it'll never happen, bro.
He's an AC fan as well, isn't it?
Who is
No
it?
way.
Who is it? They say everyone's a Milan fan.
Eighth.
No, but he's born in.
I know,
yeah.
he's a proper Milan boy.
Yeah.
But so was Tonali. So
Brazy trim.
But
Tonali
he
is
I feel.
we'll
sorry
get there.
for
We'll get
him,
there.
man.
We'll get
We'll
there.
get to
there,
the-
we'll
we'll
get
get
there,
to
we'll
I
get
feel sorry for
The
him.
We'll get
Zerbi to Newcastle could be crazy.
there. No, but
Nah,
it's
they
sick,
don't
man.
need that. I don't think.
Dunno,
What's his
man.
name? Eddie
Eddie
Howe.
Howe.
Alright,
Eighth.
what are we? Eighth.
Yeah.
Eighth is Villa.
Keep hitting.
Again.
Say so.
You don't read his list. I see you don't read his list.
Eighth
Yeah,
is
Aston Villa.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
I was
mad.
gonna put them high,
Wow.
you know, but then I had to compose myself.
I
I had them 7th.
I think
Emery,
I had them seventh
Yeah,
as
I had
well.
them
your
seven.
boy, Emery.
Nah, not my boy, but I just own that guy quick
Bro,
time.
he's doing his thing though.
No, it is. That's his level though.
It is. It is.
That's actually his
All
level.
out of shoot.
That's his level. Like he needs players that basically. I think with Arsenal, there was just expectation from the fans, especially, and obviously the club, for him to push on for top 4, and he couldn't deliver it.
Yeah, that's
Maybe you could argue. One thing I do give him, the board didn't back him.
Yeah.
The same way they're backing
What
Arteta,
he
they
signed?
did not back
Pepe.
him at
He
all.
signed Pepe though.
Yeah, but Pepe for
Bro,
second-
that was a huge signing for Arsenal.
but that wasn't good enough. I think that might that's bad talent.
Xhaka? Was Xhaka Emery?
Xhaka was a
No,
Wenger
nah.
signing.
That's Wenger.
Oh, that
But
is.
Obviously now, and obviously PSG, you saw you can't hack the
Personalities.
personalities.
Yeah.
So see what he's done at Villarreal. That's his level.
That's his
Sevilla,
level,
that's
yeah.
his level.
Yeah.
Getting players
Valencia,
to
all them,
believe
man,
in
yeah.
him and like get him to play the ball he wants, and they can't argue. Like,
Yeah.
who are you as a player to say, "No, I'm not gonna listen to you"?
Yeah.
It's nuts. And Villa's the same thing.
He's got Paul though.
Yeah, he's got Paul.
Yeah.
Like, how you getting Pau Torres?
Pau
to Aston
Torres
Villa?
is a good.
That's mad, bro. You know,
Yeah,
we were
Pau
after him.
Torres
Like
sounds
when Solskjaer was here,
Yeah.
yeah. When Solskjaer was in charge, everyone was saying we want Pau Torres. Pau Torres.
Do you think that's Emery Paul? I think I'm being a bit biased, but do you think that's Emery Paul, or do you think that is Prem money Paul?
Now I saw something about they got a new sporting director, innit?
That Monchi, whatever his name is.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Bro, so it's Monkey.
Monkey's calm.
Is it not Monkey?
No, I think it's what is it?
I don't know how to pronounce
Monchi
it.
or something.
But it's Spanish.
The
man.
ex-Barca guy, no?
No, ex-Sevilla.
Ex-Sevilla.
And then he
Ex-Sevilla,
went to Roma.
sorry. Yes.
Went to Roma.
But they wanted the Barca spawn
He
director.
got guys like Jose Antonio Reyes,
Yeah.
Dani Alves.
Dani
these
Alves,
guys,
yeah.
bro.
He went to Roma, got a few players, and people were like, oh, that's when they started calling him a fraud.
Yeah.
Because like, he didn't really pop at Roma.
Yeah.
Imagine
But I still
setting
think he'll be
camp
good
But
at
they said the
Aston
same thing
Villa.
about remember when Arsenal got him and everyone got gassed?
Yeah, but that's Arsenal fans. man.
Mislintat.
Yeah.
For the recruitment.
But then who was the other one? The one above him.
Sanelli or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember these names, man.
Ralph Rangnick.
Yeah, and he's the one that got Pepe, I think.
Yeah, it was
It was
him.
with Pepe.
Yeah, he was
One with the
dodgy.
glasses and
Well,
then
Get him
he
Someone in
sacked.
his
Probably get commission.
Yeah.
He probably got
Get
commission
him
off that,
sacked.
man.
Dodgy guy.
Nah,
Yeah.
Villa's got a good
Not
project. I can't
surprised by
lie.
that.
And they've got good youth.
Tielemans,
Bro,
Bro,
good
you know
youth.
what?
Pau
If you
Torres,
deep their team,
Ramsey.
bro, their team is a very good team.
It's
you
a
know?
very good team.
They got Ramsey and Archer, right?
Tielemans.
Tielemans.
How they got
Watkins.
Tielemans as well?
They got
Yeah,
Tielemans.
Tielemans as well. And
Bro,
Pau Torres.
They got Moreno, Pau Torres.
Yeah.
Polish Matty
You lot are
Cash.
forgetting they signed. What's my man?
Diego Carlos coming back for ACL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Matty Cash.
He was at Sevilla.
The
as well.
midfield.
Mate,
Left back, they got Moreno as well.
Moreno,
innit?
yeah. And Digne, bro.
And Digne. He's right.
Centre mids, Douglas Luiz.
Kamara.
Tielemans.
Luis, Timiles, and then Kamara, the
guy,
Finnish guy.
the guy, yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah,
got
Kamara. Yeah,
as well.
Marseille, ex-Marseille.
Elisha Lehmann.
Max Marseille.
Elisha Lehmann.
Oh, Alicia
Oh,
Lehmann.
yeah, Fez.
Put her out. She
Fez.
needs to go up top.
Hold up, play.
Yeah, 100%.
Who else they got?
It's a good side. And it's just got
Jacob Ramsey.
Bailey,
Jacob Ramsey, yeah.
Ollie Watkins, who was bagging under
Mings.
Emery.
Leon Bailey.
Nah,
Hell no.
Mings is not playing no more.
Mings a constant. Hell no.
His time is up.
Time
Hell
to
no.
go.
That
Both
guy
of them.
is
Time to
ass,
go.
bro.
Time to go.
Bailey's cold.
Oh, Mings is
Hell no.
ass. man.
Bailey's cold.
Bailey as well.
Leon Bailey, yeah. It's a good side. It's
They
a
got
good
a
side.
good
And I
team.
feel like
Who's the other winger again?
Yeah, they got who they got left.
they got Europa League this season, right? Villa. Was
Yeah.
it Europa Conference?
No, conference. That's when the guy was on the. Who was it on the bus? He goes, calm down. It's only conference.
Yeah.
They don't
Calm
even play
down,
with
it's only
two wingers.
conference.
Calm down. It's only
That
conference.
was, I think they said it was Ramsey. I think that
It
said
was
that.
Ramsey, and then someone said, "Oh,
No
cool."
way.
And then Constance was like, "Oh, listen, chill out."
Yeah.
And he
That's
goes, I
it,
got it
Konsa.
recorded.
Konsa. Bro, they got a few players, man.
Yeah. Nah.
But yeah, this is Emery's
I think
level.
they could win conference.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, don't be surprised if you see them top 5ish.
You think so?
Like, if couple
Pushing
teams,
for it, like at the end.
yeah,
they're
if
there,
couple
like,
teams,
But what was the consensus for Villa? 7th or 8th?
eighth.
eighth.
8th. Okay. Yeah.
I got a hot take, but the thing is, according to our table, it's not a hot take. But in general, if you were to say it, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Aston Villa has a higher chance of breaking into the top 7-ish than Brighton do next season, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
take.
agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that take.
100%.
Maybe Jad doesn't agree with it because he's not even.
He's not even
No,
listening.
check where everyone had them.
You
But,
Villa?
I'm sure I had them.
Villa?
Bro, before Emery came in, they were shit.
Yeah.
Shocking, bro.
Gerrard had them.
Gerrard had them in the
think
gutter.
Rudy has
Yeah,
them
but
too.
I think it was actually. Say that again.
Remedy has
No,
them
we need
too.
to chat about Remedy. We need to chat about Remedy.
Prem.
Yeah.
We need to chat about
Brother,
Remedy.
Remedy. What are you doing?
We
Temp
need
is
to chat about it.
crazy.
No, we need
I
to
don't
chat
even know
about
what to say.
it. All right, cool. So
I think
that's
Remedy picked it up and went, how different.
yeah,
Yeah.
defo. He's
Kev-
got United outside the top 5.
Tottenham winning it.
All right, who's
Yeah,
next?
7th makes sense.
Speaking of Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
position?
My luck ran out.
7th. Villa was
My
eighth.
luck ran out.
Right now, I had Spurs finishing 8th.
I had another
So
shit
below
London
Villa.
team.
I had them.
I had another shit London team there.
Damn.
What,
We
you had
know-
Chelsea?
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
what that team is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Can't hear it, but
Chelsea.
I had Spurs 8th. Villa
I'm
7th.
I'm surprised I ain't heard Chelsea yet.
Okay, but then again, we'll get to Chelsea in it when we get there.
Yeah.
I have high hopes on their manager, but that's
Chelsea?
my reason why. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Because Tottenham's manager, I think he's going to be
Can we touch on 6th, 7th together?
everyone's guessing that. What? 6 or 7?
Wait,
How do you know-
depends
how do
who
you know
6
when
is.
it's
Yeah, I don't know who 6
Wait,
is.
let me see who 6 is.
I know who my 6 is.
It's Chelsea.
Yeah, cause see,
Okay,
that's what I had
six,
Chelsea.
six.
Oh,
Yeah, cool.
okay.
I had
yeah,
Chelsea
yeah,
6th purely because I feel like they're getting a lot of the players they want out.
Mm.
Pochettino's probably already identified what his team is.
So you don't think they'll get Champions League?
And no, I don't think it's too early for Champions League right now. I think it's still too early. I don't think they've identified that strike position. I don't think they will be to like for this season. That Jackson guy isn't enough.
He's a
But
striker, though,
he's
right?
striker, yeah, but he isn't enough.
All right,
though.
cool, man. We spoke off camera. Like, exactly.
But it's Pochettino that's sending it to me.
Yeah.
It's Poch, and I feel like Poch with a ready-made side, and he can pick out the youngsters that he wants.
Yeah.
It's
I know, man.
it's a good recipe, man.
I used to like Poch a lot, but
Nah, Pochettino.
end of Tottenham, PSG.
No,
not
but
really
Tottenham, bro,
convincing.
Tottenham, he literally took Tottenham as far as they could get.
They didn't back him, bro.
And they didn't back him, bro. They failed
they did.
to.
No, they did. They signed a lot of players for him.
I don't remember it being like that.
Ndombele
Remember that season when they just missed out on the league?
Yeah.
I don't think they signed anyone that summer, bro.
Yeah, and when they missed out Champions League, they didn't really sign anyone. So twice, on both occasions, I don't remember them making massive signings when they got the Champions League final. And then
or they just made shit like dumb signings.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good enough.
This new manager, again, I don't know why they've gone for him from Celtic. Yeah, from Celtic. Maybe he might prove me wrong. And the thing is, for me,
I'll be honest, that's their level.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if for Spurs, I think the last few seasons, I think they've overachieved. They've tried to push into like that top 6 bracket. You can still call them a top 6 side. I don't really know. I don't really care for Tottenham. But it's like having a manager like that could, I guess, get them playing enjoyable football. Yeah, maybe get a couple of signings. Just be a bit of a hit. Go back to being the hipster team that they were.
Yeah.
I think upset a couple of the big sides. Yeah, just go back to
They've tried to find a new Poch.
Yeah.
Like someone come from Southampton, someone come from a lower team that's like doing well, whatever, exciting football.
Expansive football.
Yeah, exactly. They tried to do the same thing. I just think this guy's not going to.
But they've been suffering, you know. They have had Mourinho and Conte.
Conte was more suffering. I think Mourinho's a bit deep, man. But I think Mourinho got the short end of that stick.
But they do need expressive football. Under Poch, they were like, bro, everyone was looking at them thinking, bro,
yeah, but do you feel like Celtic is a good enough litmus test?
No.
To take the Spurs job?
Because Celtic, we spoke off camera, Celtic finished maybe bottom half, I think, of the Premier League.
Yeah, they do.
So if you're saying like this guy done well with Celtic, okay, cool, bro. But like, do you get me? Brendan Rodgers did nearly got
Brendan Rodgers going back.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, he's going back.
Look at Gerrard at Rangers as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, went invincible.
Neil Lennon, he was Celtic, went to Bolton, bro.
Yeah. That's the level. That's what I'm saying. So I think with Tottenham, I think they may just for the next. That's why Harry Kane needs to go now.
But I feel like he's respected more because he was the coach of the national side in Australia.
National side for a long.
I feel like that's why he made his name.
Yeah.
And then he came to Celtic. Obviously, he done well.
Angel's national manager for Australia, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So and then obviously got from Australia to Celtic.
Do you think Harry Kane is the biggest loser in football if he doesn't leave?
Yes, 100%.
Ever.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention that. Sorry. I saw someone tweet and they were like maybe a hot take or whatever, but they were like him leaving is better for both.
Yeah, because they can move on from him.
They can move on, get money from him, and then.
But that's the thing.
Not just that, but obviously.
But they're gonna have that year where they just buy hella. You know that with that season Soldado and them, man.
Yeah.
Just splash like 100 M's on just like Garbanzo.
Lamela, Soldado, Capoue.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I thought Lamela was
one Charlie, bro.
When Lamela first joined, I was jealous.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna bang, bro. From Roma,
he was cold.
He was a baller.
He was a baller.
He looked a bit like Van Persie.
No, chill.
Chill.
But you know what? He scored against you guys, the Rabona.
Yeah, the Rabona. I get. I know when he says you guys. It just burns me.
What, the Rabona?
But I forget.
I'm so happy. Yeah, but they lost that game, innit?
Yeah.
They had to after that goal.
He got sent off. How you doing that and getting sent off?
That's true.
Is he alright? He's not alright.
Where is he now?
He's at Sevilla.
Sevilla, yes, you're right. He's at Sevilla. I'm an idiot. I saw him play live.
But he won the what was it? Europa League, innit?
Brian Hill was there as well, innit?
Yeah, Brian Hill. He was on loan, right? He's coming back, isn't he?
He's back.
How they both leaving Spurs are winning a trophy?
Yeah, they both left to win trophies.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Harry Kane. If
Harry Kane, yeah, he's got to leave.
Biggest loser.
Yeah,
big loser.
Bayern's coming, calling for you. Real Madrid's there. They need a starting striker.
I struggle so much to
United's
him,
there.
Man.
You know what it is for him, yeah?
But you already don't have to fans right now.
Wants to. Okay, cool. But he wants to break the record, for the Premier League goals. That's Bro, United and Chelsea are there. They're dying for a striker.
But they're not
you had your chance with City. Yeah, they're not. But if you really wanted to, bro, if you really wanted to force that move, I said it again. I want to compare him to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney was in a team that had just got to. We had just won the Champions League, then got to a final the next year and lost, and then the next year after that he felt like, I don't know, man. Like there might be something here. Like he wanted to be at the top so badly that he said to Fergie, I don't believe in the project. I'm trying to leave.
Yeah.
And then Fergie convinced him whatnot. But Harry Kane's been in a team that's been shit for how long? Been carrying them for how long? And he's not put force your way out.
Yeah.
Leader's not trying to sell you.
Force City though. He did try that.
He tried. Yeah.
He didn't come training. That he was trying, bro. But
I don't know, man.
It's Levy, innit?
Levy just be bad. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
If I was him personally,
oh man,
next year I'll just stay this season, and then next year I get to choose where I go.
Yeah, but
for free.
For me,
another season though.
Yeah, that's it. For me, like I get depressed if I'm in his shoes. I'm depressed thinking about next season. Another season of that.
Because you know you're not gonna go anywhere with that team.
Nothing's
happening. It's just not gonna happen.
That's true. You know.
Nothing exciting. Nothing eventful.
If he stays, I hope he never breaks the record.
I hear it.
I can't lie.
How many more seasons do you think it'll take him? Like 3, 4?
How many goals does he need?
He's close. He's over 200. Oh, I think he's checked.
30.
He might be over 200 at this point.
In a shit Spurs team.
He is over, innit?
He's good, man. He's just an idiot, man.
I think he needs like probably like 40, 50 goals.
Go win something, bruv. Dickhead.
Why is it not even connecting?
That actually might take longer though, because he might not do what he did last season.
Yeah.
Because he got 30. Like you have to count it. Like he basically has to get 30 and 20 or 25 each.
But anyways,
50. I don't know how much.
Moving on from Spurs.
Yeah.
What are we saying about Chelsea? What are your thoughts about them? Quickly.
Oh, they are not serious.
Hurricanes were 209. So he's got 51 basically.
Yeah, so basically
2 seasons.
Yeah, 2.5 seasons really.
Yeah,
But that's if he hits obviously 25, 25. Yeah.
Just leave, man.
That's crazy. 2 more
Chelsea,
years and these.
Bro, they're not serious, bro.
I don't think so.
It's too many kids.
Yeah.
Like, what are you really gonna do with that much kids, bro, on your team?
Yeah.
And they're just signing any profiles,
That's
just
it,
putting
yeah.
them all together.
There doesn't seem to be like a strategy.
Yeah.
They're just signing literally wonder kids. Anyone who's a wonder kid, you're welcome through.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. I don't know, man. Again, they've got we talk about Everton having a bunch of players from different managers.
Yeah.
Bro, you've got Tuchel's, Potters, and Lampard's basically like type of players all in one team, and then now Pochettino's coming to correct. You can't correct that in one window.
You can't correct on one window, but it's definitely a Pochettino guy to at least find his starting 11 quite early.
Yeah. No, I trust
and
him
actually
to do
I trust him to find his
I agree with
11, shift out everyone because
they're doing that well. They're
already basically apparently the guys that all come back can learn for pre-season. They're already training. Like any guys he identified he doesn't want, they're training separately.
Oh no way.
Yeah, they're already Ampadu, Lukaku, a lot of these guys they're training separately. So like he already knows. Like I trust Pochettino to fix Chelsea a lot quicker than what I originally anticipated. Yeah, that's why I think they're gonna make a push for top 6.
And anyone they don't want, they're just sending to AC Milan anyway.
Yeah, it's sent to AC because you already signed 2 guys. How do you feel about those 2 signings, anyways? Pulisic and
bro, they got
Loftus-Cheek. I actually don't mind.
Really?
Yeah, I actually don't mind.
Because
he's alright, bro.
Yeah. But what about Pulisic? Not. I would have thought you'd be the other way around.
He's dead,
ass
bro.
cheeks is what they said. The streets are saying lost his ass cheeks.
Wait, Pulisic?
Huh?
Pulisic?
No, lost his ass cheeks.
No.
No, but Pulisic is the LeBron James of football.
Yeah, he is.
So you're calm, G.
You know, Pulisic. I actually like Pulisic as a footballer. I like him as a winger.
Is he left wing?
I used to before his injury.
Yeah. But
he is the left wing.
I was watching him in the recent Gold Cup, and the what was the other tournament they just won? What was the tournament they just won recently? And they're playing in another one now.
They're playing in the Gold Cup now.
There was another tournament they just played before.
Just before, I know.
Yeah, just before. It was like their version of a Nations League.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically, they just played recently. I was watching the highlights for USA. Because they just kept coming on my recommended feed,
Watched
innit?
the highlights for USA.
Yeah, that's mad.
They played Mexico, Canada. I was watching it. They extended highlights. Pulisic is going crazy.
Yeah,
extended highlights is mad as well.
He always does against them.
Bro, it's like via play, yeah. They're doing like 12 minute. They're doing 12-minute highlights, bro. I said, what's going on here? 12 minutes is nuts. I said, cool, I'll watch it. I'm just there, but they've got a nice young project, but obviously Pulisic is really leading the line there. So for AC Milan, it's not a bad sign. And you lost Brahim Diaz, so that's a good enough replacement.
It might not be bad. Yeah. I think they're similar level.
Yeah,
but it's the
him
fact
going
that
back to Madrid is nuts.
CDK is there, and he's ass as well.
Yeah,
but the manager don't know what he's doing.
And you still got Messias right wing. God help you, lot, man.
Salamaker's still there.
God help you, lot, man.
We're linked with one player that I really, really want. Huh?
Who is it with you and Salamakers?
Chukwueze is a sign.
What do you mean? What is it with me and him? What is it with him, bro? Not me and him.
He's got beef with Salamakers. He don't rate him
Chukwueze.
at all. Every week he's recorded, he's had something to say about him. Or about Phil.
He's
Messias is worse, by the way. But it's just Salamaker's plays more.
You never know. Maybe get the Zerbian and get the Zerbian ball. He could be popping.
I want Chukwueze.
Do you think you signed Chukwueze?
Baller.
You don't think you get it?
You're interested in Yunus Musa as well, innit?
Yunus Musa be good
That's a
signing.
good signing as well.
It's a good signing.
You lot have hope, but
It's a very versatile player.
I said hope.
Yunus Musa's
But
not
we need a
bad.
CDM.
A proper DM.
Proper DM.
Obviously, you lost. Wait, was he DM for you guys? I don't know actually. I didn't really watch much.
no, but
I only watched Champions League games.
before that they lost Kessie as well.
Yeah.
Kessie
and
haven't really
Tonali.
replaced. Yeah, you're right.
And they even
And they
really
haven't even
replaced.
replaced.
Yeah, both haven't been replaced. you're right.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
Yeah,
Good luck, brother. Fifth.
Go on,
Who is it?
Fifth is the team we all had in fifth.
Newcastle. Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone had them in fifth.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Newcastle.
I read that.
So how do you feel about Tonali leaving? Let's start with that, and then we can break it down.
Bro, can I ask you
Because
one
I need to
question?
know.
He's an AC Milan fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
So a lot of people was telling me Tonali's shit. He's not all that. Let's get it from you.
Yeah, we need it from the
I
source.
did say it. I did
But
say
the
it.
mouth is horse.
I did say I prefer.
Horse's mouth.
Mouth is horse.
Horse.
I get the cards out.
Yeah. Something to give it, man.
I got my line in.
Mouth
I got my line in.
is
Straight red.
No, I agree. He's had a yellow before. No, it's a straight
yellow
yellow.
earlier. That's
Jose- Mouth is horse.
Horse's mouth.
Wow, that's
As they say.
crazy.
Mouth is horse.
That's mad.
I had an absolute blunder.
mental.
Yeah, go on.
But yeah.
No, Tonali's good. He's a baller.
Okay, in world football, like across midfielders, like how highly you rating him?
Yeah, bro. Technically, like I wouldn't put him anywhere close to Barella. I think Barella's a lot better.
Okay.
Way better.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Technically as well, as a footballer, I would take Barella over him. The reason it hurts is because he's everything that Milan is about, basically. And the fact that he was a boyhood fan and stuff like that. And when you watch us play, he's basically a captain without actually being the captain for the team. And you can see he was going to be the future captain for the team.
Is it like them losing Saka?
Yeah, in a way.
Like, it would be similar to that.
In a way. I don't know why you brought Saka's name into this, but
No, I'm trying to find. Or like us losing Rashford.
No, Rashford's different.
Why?
No, he's
That's United.
Yeah, it's
bro.
Rashford.
That's our guy.
He's ass.
That's our cover star.
He's
That's our
there.
cover star.
He's ass.
You lot got Messias now, innit? Focus.
I like Rashford.
But yeah, go
Don't say
on.
that like we ain't got Liao.
Leao different.
Liao's locked up though.
He's going. He's a YouTuber, bro. Concentrate. What were you saying? But you said Benacer's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Benacer's definitely.
So a lot of these
Mad.
midfielders are better than Tonali then.
Yeah, technically, bro, that's what I'm saying. As midfielders, they're better footballers than him, but his impact in a game
It's a lot higher.
is unmatched.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
unmatched.
yeah.
Like,
Because he's giving you a lot more, I
He's
guess.
more
Yeah,
involved.
missing
He's
a lot.
more involved.
Yeah. Like, are you giving a lot of credit off the ball as well as on the ball? Okay, fair enough.
But at the same time, I don't really understand that signing for Newcastle.
No, it makes sense, that signing.
No, because they needed a DM. But he's
Well,
not. He doesn't sit.
He's not a DM.
He
Do you not
just
feel?
runs
Do you not?
bare.
Well, they
But
don't.
then again,
They don't really play with
He
DM
can
though.
They do.
They play 3/8.
But Bruno's been that guy. But even then, he's not a DM. I thought they were gonna sign a DM to unleash Bruno
innit?
to go further forward.
I feel like I don't know. Maybe Jano's better, but I feel like maybe he could play a bit more deep lying
he can.
and
He
then let
probably
Bruno
will.
go
He
forward.
probably will.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
in that team, obviously, because since Kessie left, he's been pushed up more as well.
Yeah.
And Benacer, they usually like sit together, but move up as well. And we have Krunic. Oh my god.
Krunic.
He's cold.
Krunic. He's hard, isn't
He's
it?
box to box, bro. He's wicked.
We're shit, man. Let's stop talking about that.
Yeah. No, I was just asking because obviously that's 70 M's for
That's a lot of
Newcastle.
money.
It's a big money signing.
The
a
So
lot
fact they went for
I just want
Barella
to know,
first as
like,
well.
obviously
Yeah.
from an AC fan, what we should be
I
expecting.
think I think you it's a very good signing though. Still,
Out of 10,
it
what
worth
would you
the money
rate?
though?
Yeah, worth the money. Yeah.
yeah, the money is.
No, but let's be honest, boys. Their midfield was already like hard to break down as it is.
Yeah, long
Adding
stuff,
him, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Adding him into the equation as well. Willock as well drops.
Willock,
if you have
Joelinton,
him,
Bruno
Bruno
Guimaraes.
and
Joelinton.
They got a lot
Joelinton.
of legs, man.
Yeah.
You don't wanna
a
butt
lot
them.
of running.
That's what I'm saying.
That's long.
It just unlocks. I think
wouldn't wanna
Tonali
play
could be the
against
guy.
I wouldn't want to play against.
They've got
That's
a
what I'm
lot of
saying,
legs.
it's a good signing because of who he's got next to him.
Yeah.
Because then what I wanted at Milan with him, you'll see at Newcastle, like the way they play.
Okay.
Because with Benacer and Krunic, bro, come on.
You can't really do much with
Exactly.
them. Yeah.
I think they're doing everything that other teams who got taken over didn't do right in the beginning.
Yeah.
They're not signing like the crazy big names. They're just signing solid players who fit the system. They're signing wonder kids. They're out like scouting properly and doing
Yeah.
their
Isak's still there.
Did you see the video
diligence.
where the woman goes,
Yeah.
the gym?
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's big.
The gym is
Yeah,
big.
I see that.
And he goes, no, Milan bigger.
He does not want to be
He
there.
doesn't want to be. But I'll be honest. I've been Newcastle. Don't want to go to Newcastle. You don't want to.
Are
No,
you,
I
are you
watched
guys?
goal. It looks kind of lit.
Yeah.
No, you know what? It's the city centre is nice.
Yeah.
Everything else just looks mid.
Santi.
Santi?
Santiago.
Yeah, I go.
What was I gonna say? Are you guys scared of Newcastle?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not scared of them. Bro, we showed last season why we're not scared of them. We
No,
we
but bro,
moved
this is-
we
bro,
moved to them twice
that's
last
season
season and
one.
it showed why.
That's
Season
season
one,
one,
bro,
bro.
and they got Champions
No,
League.
I'm not scared, man. I'm not
Straight
scared.
away, bro.
No, I'm not
So
scared.
you're telling me you're not scared of what could happen with Newcastle next 3-4 years?
Okay, we're projecting it like that. Then,
No,
yeah.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought you asked for next season.
No,
though.
not just nah,
Next
in
season,
general,
I'm
in
not
general.
scared of them next
The
season.
project, the whole project.
But project, yeah, I'm a bit worried. Obviously, when you got a whole state country backing you, it's a bit problematic.
mad.
I'm saying it's scary.
But it's the same investment group that owns like the top
Bro, I'm
4,
worried.
5, 6 Saudi
Yeah.
teams.
I'm worried. If we don't get sold properly and we don't get into the right owner's hands, we're fucked. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, as a project, it's a bit scary. It is scary.
They've already got the fan base. They've
Yeah.
already got the stadium.
Yeah, the fan base, the stadium.
Newcastle's.
Damn. Newcastle. It's a good project to be in, but then again, it's Newcastle. Their issue is going to be attracting players to come to Newcastle.
No, that'll always come. That'll come with time.
You think so?
Yeah, will come with time, bro.
Plus,
Like
I think the owners will invest in the city as well. They usually do.
Yeah, build a carrier complex, like build around
all
there.
that kind of stuff, Right, who's fourth then?
Fourth is your beloved
Manchester.
I expected that. I expected. That's why I had them anyway.
Mane.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I fraud Ten Hag, you know.
No, he's
Fraud
not.
Ten Hag, yeah.
He's not.
He's
You know what's funny about United fans, yeah, and I've been hearing it a lot on other football podcasts, yeah. They're quick to criticize Arsenal and other young managers, yeah, like for example Arteta. Yeah. But then when they talk about his progress and what they expect from him, they always use Arteta as a litmus test. Look 100%. At Arteta, he's done this, we can give him the same amount of time. And I was like, but then it's the same argument you use then to violate Arteta. I never understand why you do that. Like, it's very hypocritical.
I think I'm the least biased United fan in Twitter.
He says that to cover himself up. He's just covering his tracks.
Bro, I put United fourth.
Yeah, but that's not a mad
That's
statement.
normal. That's not a mad statement to put. We all put United fourth.
You should be happy.
Bro, check Twitter.
Mount.
Martinez is going to be the best centre back in the world, but bro, I'm not buying into all that. I know how football works. I know that it's a project. I know that he's completing parts of the puzzles, but bro, there's a lot of things that aren't right at United. A lot. You look at the ownership. That's the biggest thing right now.
It's taken so long as well.
It's taken too long. Until now, no one knows what's going to happen. Bro, do you know how scary it is that no reporter knows fully what's happening?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Apparently the Qataris don't even know. The Qataris haven't even been briefed properly what's going to happen, bro. Do you know how mad that is? That's one thing. So we're not going to have new owners until the season starts, they're saying, yeah? A full ownership will start if a full ownership comes into it, because the Glazers...
You can't sign anyone.
Because the Glazers don't even... Exactly, because the Glazers don't even know if they want to sell, because they're siblings, innit?
Yeah.
So some of them want to sell, some of them don't. So they're all baffed anyway.
It's the whole family, basically.
Exactly, so it's not just one seller. So that's one thing. Then the second thing is, bro, there's not enough money because of previous mistakes we've made, financial fair play.
No, 100%.
Bro, it just all adds, it's shit on top of shit on top of shit. It's going to take years. And I was telling you off camera as well, cool, we signed Mount, but if Casemiro gets injured or red card or he needs resting, who we put in? McTominay. Bro, do you know how mad that drop off is? That's crazy. And then striker. Our defense, was good last season, but again, Varane gets injured or something, who you replace him? Maguire, cool. Lindelof's been alright, but Maguire's still there. No one's trying to buy him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You need a striker.
I read that you lot were trying to pay out Maguire for his contract.
Yeah. And now he's training 3 times a day.
Yeah.
He's trying to prove himself. He ain't going anywhere, bro. If you're Maguire and you're the captain of a team, you're earning that much money and you're on a 3 year, there's still 3 years left in your contract. Why are you going?
Why would you leave? Yeah,
there's no need for you to leave.
Wait until it's done. Go Saudi. You're chilling.
100.
After.
Nah, Maguire does not deserve to go Saudi.
So for you, what do you expect Ten Hag to do this year?
I think we'll be better than last season.
Okay.
I think we'll be better than last season, but because everyone else is going to be much better, I think Arsenal's going to improve. I think Liverpool's going to be much better.
100%.
Liverpool were catching up to us last season as well, and I just think City are going to stay monsters anyway. That's why I see us dropping out. I think we're going to be better than last season, but not as good as everyone else.
Okay.
That's my reason for saying
that. Fair enough assessment. Yeah.
And I think the goalkeeper will be a big difference as well.
Oh, no.
100%.
Because our defense can push up, he can distribute it better to the midfield, bypass the press. But I still think that, there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah, no, facts.
So that's United. Rounded up.
How do you feel about De Gea leaving?
Sad.
Man United legend.
Sad to a certain point, but at the same time, bro, it had to.
It was overdue.
Yeah, you either die here or live long enough to become a villain.
Yeah. I don't like what they done to him though.
That goes back to literally the way the club is run. It's a joke, bro. It's a circus. It's a circus, bro. How a legend of the club. He's been at the club for 12 years, giving you everything, but you're not even going to tell him that he's been released, and you're not going to tell, and you're going to announce it on whatever. You haven't even told him in person. You've offered him a contract, then you've taken the contract away. Do you know how mad that is, bro? It's fuck, bro. It's a circus. It's actually a circus.
That was the same with Spain squad, isn't it? They told him he retired, and he never retired. So maybe just be
Haram, bro. He's
bullying on both sides.
Yeah. But it's
I think you're right. I think the top 3 sides, I think they're just going to do that much better, and I think United will do enough to stay around and be better than the rest. Really.
Yeah, I still think we'll get top 4, but
comfortably as well.
Yeah, I think it'll be comfortable.
Let's see. It depends transfer window as well, but I think we're going to sign striker and then that's it.
Who do you want up front though? Because Harry Kane is unlikely.
I told you as well. It was for me. If we're a serious club, it's either Kane, Osimhen, or third choice would be for Vlahovic for me.
Yeah.
If we're
Vlahovic.
serious. If we're
People
serious.
still on the Vlahovic
He's
hype
good,
train.
man.
He's
He's
a
good,
player,
bro.
man.
He's good.
He's a player.
Nah, man,
He's
I'm not
good.
really with it, man.
Apparently
watching
from the
Juve
way,
enough.
apparently from the way Juve are playing, it's impossible to be a striker there.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
You're not watching Juve enough.
Allegri is apparently a terrorist.
Yeah. They're
I
trying to
love
get
it.
Lukaku,
Nicely.
you know.
Yeah, that makes sense for them. Let them get Lukaku. Let him go then if that's the
gonna
case.
struggle.
But for us, Højlund apparently is the only one we're really looking at.
Højlund,
Yeah.
the fake regen, Haaland regen.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know about him, man.
I don't know either.
He's
I
young.
don't know.
He's
I haven't seen
a young
enough of
player,
him.
innit? But
I see him. I don't know. Probably like another Martial or something. But again, I hope to be proven wrong.
Martial, man, should have been a Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah, it's in the contract.
All right.
Third.
Third.
Place.
this is when it gets
I
interesting.
think it should be unanimous. No, you said it wasn't unanimous, so
Why
Ooh,
should
this
it
is
be?
where
Why
it
should
gets
it be
interesting,
unanimous?
I don't know. I think top two is should be.
No.
Nah.
Third
You don't think
place.
so?
Nah.
Third place gone.
Liverpool.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
I can tell you I didn't have him third.
That's what I had.
I didn't have them third either.
I didn't
Really?
have him third.
Yep.
Nah, that's what I had. That's who I had.
them
Third.
third either.
But let's be honest.
Check
let's be honest.
everybody else, please. I
Where
want
did
to
you
know.
have them?
Okay,
Oh, wait,
no,
you
no,
didn't
where
have
did
them
Ali
third.
have them? Wait, where did
Okay,
Ali
okay.
have them? That's the one I want to know. more.
Oh, okay.
Where did Ali have
Okay,
them?
this is
But
what I was
wait.
gonna say. This is what I was gonna say. Ali is not coming back on.
No. But boys, for context, we've got you, which is about like 3 Arsenal fans. We've got Remedy, and we've got Zach. So there is a lot of Arsenal and you as well. But you're unbiased.
Do not bring him with us.
Yeah,
man.
he's
No.
like-
No, I'm
Oh,
still
yeah,
there.
he's not sanctioned.
He's not sanctioned. He's not allowed. Brother's not allowed, man.
Hey, let me in.
Let me in.
Ali had them 6th.
I knew it. I knew it.
Ali
God.
had them 6th, and he goes brackets if no more signings are made. Yeah, Ali is just he just wants to be negative all the time, just so he can say that I wasn't wrong.
Wait,
Was he an Arsenal fan?
He's
he's
Liverpool
Liverpool
fan.
fan.
He put him
Oh,
6th.
okay.
That's
He put
crazy.
Liverpool 6th.
he put Liverpool 6th
Yeah.
after the way they finished the season.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
He's just
mad.
being annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's so obvious from him. He
He's
does it
ju-
like you see before every game. He goes,
Yeah.
"We're about to lose 6."
When they lose it, and then
Yeah.
and
they
it
win,
win.
like,
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't want his hopes to be,
Yeah, exactly.
broken.
He's
Yeah.
just- he-
I
he's
hear
smart
it.
though.
He's
I
very-
hear it.
I hear
He's
it.
cautious.
I hear it.
He's
Yeah,
cautious.
No, it's draining, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
draining.
Training as well.
Yeah.
6th was crazy. 6th was crazy.
Put them
6th is
6th.
nuts.
Yeah, 6th
I
is
know
crazy.
he doesn't believe that as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the yeah,
Liverpool-
right. That's the thing. He doesn't even believe
He
it.
doesn't
Yeah.
believe
He's
it.
putting him 6th, and I know he don't believe
Zach
it.
had them 4th.
I
I think we're sleeping on
I think-
Liverpool, man.
I think we're
Well, I
sleeping.
was
Yeah.
Santi 2nd, Hussein 2nd, me 2nd,
I had them
Yunus
third.
3rd,
I had them third.
and Remedy 4th.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool are going to be, especially again, since that run they went on at the end of the season was scary for me
Yeah.
as a
Underrated.
United fan.
People are not talking about
no,
it.
yeah,
Bro,
it
it
was
was
a good
scary
run.
for me. Ever since pushing in Trent, whatever, into that midfield role,
Yeah, mental.
and then bringing back Jota, mental.
Diaz
I
is
know,
back.
like replacing the
Yeah, he's
midfield.
back. He's
They've
back.
made 6 signings.
They've
bro.
made very good
Support-
I
signings.
love
Cool, you
those
missed out
2
on-
signings.
Yeah, are you cool? You missed out on Bellingham, but they're not like they've reacted well.
But I've always thought they should have done that anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I never
Yeah.
thought they should spend
Spend
that
on-
much.
on
Yeah.
one player, yeah.
I thought they should buy like
The whole
3
midfield.
midfielders. Yeah.
What's his name? Soboslai.
Yeah.
Szoboszlai,
Yeah.
McAllister.
And then they want Lavia as well.
I think that's smart because I don't believe they should replace Fabinho just yet. I think 3 new midfielders
Yeah.
to start the season and play the whole season is a bit mad.
Yeah.
I think you need a bit of stability there. So
Keep
maybe
one there.
Fabinho
Yeah,
keeping
100%.
and then bring in someone as an understudy.
Yeah.
That's why
Proper
Lavia would
sick,
come in,
yeah.
I guess, for them.
Proper
That
sick.
makes sense.
That's
Um,
sick.
And then
Yeah.
their strike
And
force
then
is
what
already
they
good
need,
enough.
They need a centre back.
Yeah.
I'm hearing
centre-back as well.
Colwell
apparently.
apparently is what they're looking for, and that's
Apparently that's where he wants to
good.
go. Apparently
for
that's
the
where he wants to
future.
go.
He supports them, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
I saw a picture of
That's
him
good.
with Liverpool.
Apparently that's
Because-
where he wants to go.
He doesn't want to go at Chelsea, and it's understandable.
Yeah.
I
Too
don't
many
believe that
centre
anymore,
backs.
by the way.
What?
I don't like the whole T-shirt. He's wearing a football top. This is stuff.
Why?
Why?
Bro, there's players that wear 18 different football tops. Like you'll find a player wearing every single football top.
Yeah.
So?
But if you-
So it
as-
doesn't, but it
as
doesn't
a-
mean he
as a
supports
young
them.
man,
is my
But
point.
you never know, man. The evidence is
I
there,
think,
innit?
I think he probably
What's
supported
the
them.
evidence? I told you.
Him wearing
As
a
a
shirt.
youngster, innit?
Yeah, as a youngster, he
No,
probably
but I
supported
say
them.
Luis Cole was wearing one shirt. Then
But I'll be
Oh
bro.
yeah, if he's wearing one shirt.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
I know
believe
you mean
there's
though.
players.
when you become a pro, all of that gets like thrown out the window.
Yeah,
You don't really
they don't
care
care
anymore.
about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like Kane, bro.
That's
Plays
what
for
I
Spurs
do.
now. He doesn't
Yeah.
really care.
Yeah.
He's at
No,
Arsenal.
I think Luis Cole
Madison
could
as
be
well.
a good.
Madison went Spurs, bro. The guy who's
Is he Arsenal fan?
he was tweeting about Spurs
he-
a couple years ago, bro,
Mm.
saying, "Oh, I hate Spurs" and that.
Ah.
And he went
And
there.
he's like, oh, this is an amazing project.
Oh,
Da,
yeah,
da, da, da,
he was.
gassing them
Yeah,
up.
it's mad.
Damn.
Yeah, Grealish.
Yeah, Grealish as well.
Yeah.
Support United, innit?
He's a United fan.
You're right though. Yeah. Once you get to the pro level, it doesn't really matter,
No,
innit?
man, it's just a job, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I think the top 3. Me personally, I think the top 3 this season, they're all gonna push for the title. I think it's gonna be really close.
But I will say Liverpool do need to push on. They do need to.
No, it will. They
players,
will. I think they
do
will
need to
push on.
sign
I think
players.
they will make a real push for the title.
And I think Klopp needs to relax with the ties a little bit with Henderson and all that. Let them go, man.
Yeah.
That's it. I think
Enough is enough. Yeah,
He
enough
learned
is
his
enough.
lesson now, man.
I
I
think
can't
he's
trust
got
him.
linked with Saudi today, no? Henderson.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see that.
But
ready
boys,
to
at the
go,
same
yeah.
time, I know they've brought in 2 midfielders, yeah.
Henderson is in Saudi.
But look how much they've lost, like depth. Okay, cool, they weren't starters, but Chamberlain, Keita, who else did they lose?
Deadwood.
No, Milner. Yeah, but
Deadwood.
Milner
Bro,
and Brighton as
people
well.
that were
Forgot about
playing.
that,
Oh
you know.
yeah, you did go Brighton.
This was people that were playing at the same time, like
Or Deadwood.
just rotation. Do you get me? So I still
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they need 1 or 2 just as
They still got
backup.
Curtis
No, but I
Jones.
think
They
they
still got
got
that
Curtis
Pagetic.
Carvalho's leaving, right? I think
Oh
he's
yeah,
gone.
Carvalho needs the game time. Obviously,
He went Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still got enough
I think
midfielders,
they'll be
man.
good,
Do you
man.
think Nunez bangs this year?
Yeah, I think he pushes on.
I think
I like him as a striker personally. I think his movement off the ball is really good.
Me personally, I think if he gets 15 goals, that's enough.
Yeah. That's
Give me
what.
15 goals.
Because Salah will make up for the rest.
Yeah, Salah will get
Jota
another
will get a
20.
few.
Salah 20, 15.
Diaz.
He's still got Hakpo.
Jota as well.
Jota.
Yeah, they still
They've
got a
got
lot of players,
Firmino
bro.
one. Has Firmino left?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
with
went
Saudi.
Saudi,
He went
yeah.
Al Ahly.
They got a good team. Fuck Liverpool. All right, who's next?
Second.
So we'll talk about second and first same time.
Arsenal.
as we know.
Arsenal.
It's gotta be.
Second is Arsenal.
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 Lost.
Arsenal lost.
I'm not with this one, man.
You have them first.
Man, I got him first.
No, I don't agree. I had them first.
got them first.
Remedy had them first.
Yes, see Remedy. I'm with you, my
Eunice
brother.
had them first.
Yeah.
And Zach had them first.
Is that comes that my guy? Zach
Is
and
that
Remedy,
a
my
dream
guys.
or do you actually believe it?
No,
No,
I
be
actually
honest,
believe it.
do you believe it?
No. Well, I actually wholeheartedly believe that.
Okay.
We're gonna win.
When I
the league.
Sell it to me,
messaged
sell it
Zach,
to me.
Zach and I was like, say Wallah you're still deluded, may Allah guide you. He sent me a gif of Declan Rice and said Champions League final as well. Cool.
Okay, I'm not gonna push on to champs. Champs is like whatever happens, champs happens.
he's
Champs,
saying,
isn't it?
You know when I look at these guys now, yeah? Wallahi, I think to myself, was I like this?
You were. I'll be honest with you.
I was deluded. I was deluded.
You know
Bro,
what it is?
you lot are deluded.
What I say to you when I say in my list? Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Because for me, the way
Santi tried to sell me Shamak, by the way.
I look at it.
How
He tried to sell me Shamak. He tried to sell me Shamak. Bro, are you mad? This
Bro.
guy, Bordeaux.
I probably did, bro. I can't lie.
No.
That's Eunice.
Basically, the way I see Arsenal is there this season, especially this season, is damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like I was saying to Jad when I said the list here, if we say we want to win the league and have ambition to win the league, we're gonna be called delusional. If we say now we just want a top 4 finish and just stay and be consistent, we're gonna be like, oh, you have no ambition, or you're running away, you're running away from the grind almost.
You can
So
believe
it's
that.
like it's like why? So as Arsenal, looking at what we performed last season, and we're getting better. Clearly,
Who's to say we can't do it?
Who said we can't do
every
it?
single time.
No.
You say we can't do it.
You're still not better than City.
That's the point
Like,
I'm trying to make.
But we're
close.
getting progressive. See,
yeah,
lost how much,
Still
and
progressing.
we're still and we're making how many more signings
They're
though?
still better.
Okay, look at the signs that they made, and look at the signs that we've made,
There's
right?
teams
And the
still
teams that
better.
lost.
I agree.
Nah.
Wait,
Still way
I
better.
agree.
It's the players that they're losing or they're going to lose with the Bernardo Silva. You never know, even Mahrez.
Teams still
They lost Gundogan.
Yeah, but see, I've done that.
You
anyway.
never know.
They've done that.
Nah,
anyway.
man.
They've
Nah,
lost
nah.
Sterling.
Gavadio
Ferran
is better
Torres. I've heard it all
like
before.
anyone in defense apart from Saliba.
Nah, Gavadio is a good signing, but I don't think he's
You
chill out
walk
that
into a
one.
back line.
You know, I wouldn't say walk into a back line.
Chill out.
He's chill out.
No excuse.
No, I think no, it's because
Bro, are you
Gavadio,
okay?
yeah,
Gavadio
yeah.
walk into a team, bro.
He would.
I don't know, man.
He would.
I don't
Of
even
course he would, bro.
Kovacic
I
walk-
don't
Kovacic-
think he walk into our team right now.
Will Kovacic walk into
So
a
wait.
team?
You'd
Wait,
have
wait,
you'd have Gabriel over
Yeah,
Gvardiol.
this guy.
Right now,
Yeah.
my Arsenal set up.
Yeah.
My 3 centre backs was Gabriel, White, and Saliba. I'm keeping them. I'm keeping
No,
over.
man.
Timo playing right back though.
Is that what he's gonna play?
Yeah, he's gonna play right back.
Yeah,
No,
he'll play right
I know he'll play there.
I think next season Arsenal
but
centre back should be
Gabriel over
White
Gvardiol
and
is
White and
very
Saliba.
mental.
That's what I think personally. Yeah, I think they should go White Saliba. And I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal play a lot 3 at the back next season.
So you're telling me White's
I
better-
wouldn't be
White's
surprised.
better than Gavadio.
I wouldn't say he's better than Gvardiol. I don't think he's walking into the Arsenal team like that.
He is.
He's walking there.
He is,
No,
he
no,
is.
I don't think
Saliba
the person-
He's not
Gvardiol
walking.
is
He's
happening.
moonwalking. He's gonna
Yeah.
moonwalk into
Yeah.
a team.
I don't think he's walking into a team like that.
What-
Personally.
Yeah.
Kovacic as well.
No, Kovacic would walk into our team, man.
Wait, are you telling me?
Nah,
wait,
nah.
are
Kovacic
you-
would walk into
Are
our
you telling
team.
me?
Kovacic start for you guys.
Bro, you don't need to stop. I'm saying the
Hey, I'm
signing.
saying, it's Kovacic
The
start for City.
caliber of the signing, he'll walk into a team. He's
Nah,
better than
I
Kai
wouldn't.
Havertz, bro.
No. Okay, yeah, he's better Kai Havertz. I'll give him that.
Yeah, so he's walking to a midfield.
No, but I don't know. My right now for Arsenal, my starting 3 right now looks like Partey, Bryce, Odegaard.
No,
He's
Partey's
not
leaving.
going through that.
Leaving, bro.
No, but I'm saying right now,
Partey's leaving, Partey's
Partey hasn't left. So I'm going off what we.
But you can't play Rice and Partey.
You can play Rice and Partey. You can play Rice way more advanced.
Yeah, you can.
Which he has done for West Ham multiple times.
Smelly, I ain't
How's
know
that smelly? He
Rice
play
for
advanced.
me is not getting past halfway line. He's sitting back.
No, he
Bro,
drives.
Rice. Bro, listen, Nice hating.
Get away from the box, man.
Listen, this is what I have to deal with. Man never hating. Rice
away
Rice
from
will play
the box.
advanced. He can play advanced.
I think
He's
it's
done
either
well.
Rice or Partey. I
He's a
can't lie.
good ball carrier.
He's a good ball
very
and he
good
can play
ball.
In
advanced.
that case, did you sign Havertz to be on the bench?
We signed Havertz obviously to play as left side
Xhaka.
centre mid, innit, to replace Xhaka,
Yeah.
of course. But I don't think Havertz is going to be that player for us where he's going to be playing a lot of different positions. I don't think that centre mid role is going to be 100% his,
Yeah, he can play
especially
everywhere, he can play
if we keep Partey, which I don't know if they end up selling him. Hopefully they do. To get the
think
money
they
and to get Lavia and other
He needs to leave the
potential
country
signings,
anyway.
innit? I'm not mad
He
if
needs to get away. He needs
to leave
Partey's
the
a win-win.
country.
If he stays, he's good for us. If he goes, better to get the money back in it and just try buy players. But
Okay, can I be honest?
I think right now that middle three, Kovacic wouldn't get into that middle three personally.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, that one he wouldn't.
But
Yeah, that
Gabriel
would be what-
Gvardiol is crazy, by the way. That's a crazy take.
That's a howler.
I'll be
No,
honest,
I
that's
know.
crazy, that's crazy.
No.
Bro, you've been sent off like
Listen.
five times.
I'm
crazy.
saying Gvardiol is a very, very good centre back.
Bro,
I'm saying right now for
He
the
shuts
current
Gabriel up.
setup at Arsenal Football Club, I wouldn't want Gvardiol in that Arsenal setup right
mental.
now. I have 3 other centre backs that I can go to.
Wallahi.
Wallahi,
If I go home tonight and Fabrizio Romano says Gvardiol to Arsenal, here we go, and we record tomorrow, you're saying he's walking in over Gabriel.
I don't. No. I wouldn't say he walks in. Then that's a dilemma. I don't know who Arteta starts.
No.
I honestly, I'm being if
Gvardiol
Gvardiol.
better player.
No. I'll be honest. I would not.
Okay, cool. But now, okay, you guys,
don't know, man.
you lost
I think
the title.
Gvardiol is a good centre back, but
You led for how long? Yeah, last season. Yeah,
93% of the season.
you led
Yeah,
for
I don't
so
like that
long.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that a lot, innit?
I had that too many
You
times.
led for so long. You've gone out and bought Kai Havertz. You've moved bullish in the market now.
Yeah.
Gotten your signings
Yeah.
done early before pre-season, bro.
Yeah.
Pre-season hasn't even started. You've got Timber in basically. You've got Rice in basically as well, and you've got Havertz in. Yeah, 3 players that basically improve your team much more. Would you not agree?
Yeah.
Should you?
I don't know about Havertz signing, but the other two
do you have an
definitely.
excuse to not win it next season?
Do we have? I the only thing.
Oh,
The only thing
Here we go.
that I feel like we're missing,
They
the
started.
only thing, but I'm not gonna be mad because that's the way Arteta plays, is a proper number 9. I want Arsenal to have a proper, proper striker.
I hear
Yeah.
it.
But the way
hear
Arteta
it.
plays with this whole off the ball movement, fluid football,
wants the
Jesus
wingers
makes
as well.
wingers coming in and
You
running.
never lost the
I mean-
league based on how many goals you scored last
Obviously, we lost the league because we missed out on Saliba getting injured and Tomiyasu getting injured.
Yeah,
Obviously,
your
it-
defense.
the defense, but I feel
But
like
they've addressed
during Timber, obviously we addressed that. During Timber got signed
Yeah.
and Tomiyasu's come back healthy, Saliba's come back
Yeah.
healthy. We still got Gabriel White,
Yeah.
left back. Obviously, Sinchenko's still going to play
So
that
what's
little
stopping
bit
you
better.
from winning the league
That's
then?
what I'm
I
saying.
said we're going to win the league. I never said anything.
No. But I'm saying.
I don't. I
I'm saying, do you
I think
agree?
we're going to win the league.
Okay, but do you agree you should be favourites?
Huh?
To finish
No,
where you
they
finished
should be
last
favourites.
season. No, I don't agree. To finish where you
How-
finished
how
last
do you not
season
agree?
because you led for 93% of the league,
But they won a treble.
and you've gone out and spent 200.
And they
M's.
won a- but they won a treble.
No. But
Okay.
this thing,
Bro, like they won a treble.
Okay,
How are they
let
not
me-
favourites if
let
they
me
won a
land,
treble?
let me
That's
land,
insane.
Let me land. This
let
thing
him land.
Arsenal fans last season, they said, oh, but how can we compete with City? We can't compete with City. Bro, you led for 93% of the league. It was in your hands. You had it in your hands.
Yeah, bear in mind, they had a
so
lot of-
you were better
Okay,
than
wait,
them for
okay.
93% of the season.
Okay, context.
So don't say they're
Context.
too good. No,
Wait,
they're
wait,
not too good. You proved them.
Okay,
not too
firstly,
good.
wait. Context.
Go on.
A lot of game in hand last season. Obviously, we were going to be leading anyways, but they had a lot of game in hand because they had a lot of competition. Second of all, they won the treble. So how can you not come off the back of the treble and not be favourites in every competition you enter?
Bro,
That's nuts.
Bro, no. Because when I'm talking about last season, what did you guys say? We can't compete with them.
Last season,
But
we
yes-
overachieved. Firstly, for last year, and even more context, we overachieved last year.
Okay, cool. But
We shouldn't have even been in the. Obviously, we shouldn't
But now
have
it's
even
there.
been in the position we did.
But I don't.
No, but
Obviously,
now- but
two
you are
things
there
can be
now.
right.
You are there now.
I always say, I've been saying a lot to a lot of fans, 2 things can be right. Obviously, we should have won the league because we was there on the top for that long, and obviously bought it towards the end, obviously injuries and whatnot, you name it. But at the same time, it's like we should have even been in that position in the first place. Everybody had us probably outside the top 4 just to get in
That's
fourth.
a cop out.
okay, cool. But
It's
if
not a cop-out, it's
if
2 things to
Newcastle
be
finished
right.
7th or 8th now,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a failure. That's not a success.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a failure. Yeah, it's
Okay,
a failure.
So
so-
if Arteta
but-
don't win the league, is it a failure?
I wouldn't say it's a failure, but I wanted to push for the league title. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wanted to push. I
Bro,
think
in all honesty-
I think we're the second best team in the league right now. If we get anything lower than second, and if we don't make a good enough push for the title, I think Arteta is a bit of I wouldn't say a problem, but like we still need to bolster the squad, I guess, to give him what he needs.
If I'm
I'm not gonna hop off the Arteta bandwagon and say he needs to get sacked. That's not gonna happen.
If City blew you out the water last season in the Prem alone, if they blew you out the water, and then now you went and spent 200 mil, and then like whatever you bought these 3 players, then I would say, you know what, cool. Like if you compete with them, if you like push them to the end, I hear it. But the fact that you led for 93%, you were better than them for
I'm
the
saying
majority.
we weren't even expected to be in that position.
It doesn't matter. You were better than them.
No.
Factually, you
We
were
weren't
better than them.
even expected to
But
be
you
in
were
that
expected-
position.
versus
But we was.
reality,
I'm saying
bro.
that's it. We was. I understand the
Doesn't
reality,
matter.
but I'm saying even for now for this season, I do believe Arsenal will push for the title, and I do think they're gonna compete with City, and I think Liverpool will be in the mix. It's gonna be a lot more competitive, and I don't think even if we don't win the league next season, I don't think it's. What do you want us to say? Oh, Arteta out. Like I don't understand. What do you want to
kinda
do?
hear what you're saying.
What do you want us to do after that? I don't
just
really
saying-
get it.
No, my point is, I don't want them to play it down and just say, oh, but we can't compete with City.
I'm not saying
I hate
that.
cop out for Arsenal fans.
No, but I'm
Because
saying
they can. They've proven
but-
they can compete
yeah,
with
but
City.
we can compete with City,
Yeah.
and this is the first summer window where we splurged this amount of money. So like a lot of new things are happening for Arsenal, bro. Since the last God knows how many years, bro. Since
That's
we
my
went to
point.
Emirates,
I
yeah,
hear that.
we're
You've got
actually
a good
legit
team.
spending.
Isn't it the same thing that Liverpool fans say?
What?
When Liverpool kept losing by like 1 point or
Yeah.
2 or
Yeah,
how many
yeah,
points
yeah.
they get,
Yeah.
and they kept saying, look, you can't compete with this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we can't.
I'm saying what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's the same thing they said. But at the same time, you just look at how good City is. Like, I hear what they're saying at
Yeah.
the same time.
Okay. But the Liverpool. This is my thing. Liverpool didn't ever go above City and stay there for a long period of time of the season, and then City came and took it back. Arsenal were better factually.
Yeah.
They were better than
100%,
City for
100%.
93% of the season.
If
They were
Liverpool in
factually
your
better.
situation, they would have won the league.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. Agreed. 100%.
I don't know.
100%. And then this is my point.
I can't lie though, when
I don't know.
Arsenal fucked it up, they were what, 5 points. I said this before as well. They were the only time the max amount of points they were ahead of City with the games in hand, as in the same
Five.
games.
Same games, yeah.
It's 5 points.
5, yeah.
Then when did they bottle it? When they played, they lost to City,
Yeah. It was the West Ham Liverpool that little
and
period.
then they
of
lost to
games. Yeah,
Liverpool. I mean, they drew against
Liverpool. That's
sorry.
that game against Liverpool was the game where
That
it
was
was
the
like
beginning.
it was the beginning of the end,
Yeah.
because it was the
Liverpool,
West Ham,
Southampton.
West Ham,
West Ham,
Southampton,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then forgot the other game.
No. Before that was Everton. Everton came before that.
Yeah, but I felt like there was a
Can't
win
remember.
after
Everton,
Everton.
yeah, there was a win,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that you
Yeah.
lost, didn't it? So that was a big one.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's like okay, if we don't win the league next season, I don't know what you want to say.
No, look,
I'm gonna back
just-
my team regardless.
This is
so
how
it's
I
like,
look at it though. He's
I don't
been there
understand what
how
you
many
want.
years now? 4 years, alright?
this is gonna be his fourth.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. 3.5 seasons, isn't
He's
it?
finished 8th.
3.5 seasons.
Okay, cool. Then he's finished what? 8th
This-
again.
8th.
Then he's bottled top 4.
5th, 8th.
He's
yeah.
bottled the league.
Yeah.
Next season, if he bottles the league again, same position.
I wouldn't say bottling, but
You are
Okay, it
bottling
depends
it.
if he bottles it.
I'm saying if he
but
bottles
I
if
would
we're in a
expect
position,
him-
okay, if we're in a position
Same
like that
position,
again,
yeah.
okay, then yeah, of course
Yeah.
it's gonna look even worse. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
but
say.
we're not. I think the way okay, let me ask you guys a question. How do you not see the league panning out?
That's what I
Is
was
it
gonna
gonna
say.
be
Do you think
them
the
running away
explanation?
with the league, or do you think
is the
Arsenal-
expectation that Arsenal should win the league?
Yeah,
with the
what's
team
your
that they've
expectation
got?
of Arsenal?
Okay,
Because
okay,
clearly you got
this
City winning anyway.
Yeah, no. But the reason I think City are going to win it is down to experience and down to the fact that they've got
But
a
I'm
better
saying-
coach. But my thing is, as an Arsenal fan,
Yeah.
if you're an Arsenal fan, you can't look at City and say that as an excuse. You should be good enough now to win it.
No, we don't agree with that.
Why?
They're-
I don't
because
agree.
because
Bro, every time, look, okay, you can say,
It's-
like,
you know
I'm
what I
not
mean? It's
Arsenal fan
like-
or whatever.
I'll give
you
I'll
mean
give
I think
I'll
when
give
it comes to
season-
Arsenal, I feel like everyone's hypercritical.
I'll give you 3 reasons why. But go
Bro,
on.
every time
I'll
it's
give you-
Arsenal, everyone
Bro,
just wants to hate extra. Just
I'll
a
give
bit
you 3
extra.
reasons
It
why.
doesn't
I'll give
really
you
make
3
sense.
reasons why. But go on.
That's what I'm saying. Damn if we do, damn if we do. Like, it doesn't matter what
No,
we
but
do.
you
what we
can't
say.
tell me we're gonna win the league.
I'm
and
confident.
in the same breath say,
Yeah.
if
But
we
it's
don't
alright
win,
if we don't win it.
It's alright.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm asking you guys. Okay, what do you want me to do if we don't win the league? I don't really get it. Where do you go from
You
there?
have to be disappointed about it.
Of course,
bro.
I'm gonna be disappointed, but then obviously I'm gonna tell you. Okay, next summer I want Arsenal to invest
Bro,
more.
when
in
you
Arteta.
but when you come that close,
I'll be honest,
When
the
you come that close and then you invest 200 M's and they've lost players, you have to look at it and say, okay, this is an even better opportunity now. We should push on now.
Yeah, but now he's telling me Govaldi on conversations still keeps him up there.
That's
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's like it's.
Going
I
back
think
to
it's
your
just
point.
it's
Bro,
tit
they're
for
not
tat
even
though.
close. But they're not, like, in quality, they're not even close. Like, every time Arsenal plays City, but that's
but
all
bro,
I think
yeah,
about is when
bro.
Arsenal plays City, you can see that's the difference
Okay,
there.
you can say that, but factually, 93%
Stop
of last
saying
season.
that.
Yeah.
I'm saying the
But it's
expectation for
factual.
next season.
But it's
But we're
factual.
talking about the expectation for next
season.
Okay, and would you base it off the season
No,
before?
no. I'm saying, what do you think?
And the summer window that they've gone and signed
I'm
200
saying-
million
but
pound
City's
players.
team is still better.
I'm saying,
They're still better. Arsenal's team
they're
is not
still
close.
favourites to win the title.
That's
Okay.
my point.
They're still favourites to win the
Okay,
title.
they're still
So the
favourites to win the
expectation
title.
is not to win the league.
I don't think.
My expectation, me personally for Arsenal, I want Arsenal to win the league. I want them to win the league.
Yeah.
Whether that's everyone else's expectation, I don't know. But I want Arsenal to push on because why? I feel like we're just on the cusp.
I don't think you have
and
an
if we do
excuse
miss
not
out,
to.
I
That's
feel-
my-
That's the same thing I think.
I don't
There's
think
no
there's an
excuse.
excuse not to win the
Because I
league.
feel like you got
That's
so
it.
close,
There's no
and now
excuse.
you've
I
backed
think
him.
I think saying no excuses.
Yeah, but he's saying.
No,
yeah,
it's
but
true.
he's saying.
I
he's
think-
saying
I think
that
also
they
as a-
overachieved.
we
as well.
overachieved. We're actually
Because
ahead
you're
of
saying
schedule.
you got so close,
Doesn't
but at the
matter.
same time,
We're ahead
that
of
next
schedule,
season
bro.
it might be
That's
different. It might not
expectation
be as
versus
well.
reality.
We're ahead of
Man,
schedule, bro.
No, but bro, you don't lose the league and then look back and say, but you know what, we shouldn't have been there anyway. You don't do that. It's you're
I'm
in
not-
the position now.
Yeah, we're in the position. That's
you
why
should
to
win it.
push
Fella.
on. I know.
Expectations change.
That's
Expectations
what I'm trying to say.
change.
So I want Arsenal fans.
You
to win.
were ahead of schedule. Now you're
Yeah.
not. That they changed, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Wallah.
Yeah, we're there now. I say we're there,
We're there,
but
bro.
I don't know. For me personally, I feel like Arsenal, we're just getting it's just hypercritical. Anything we do,
Okay,
is
let me ask you
You've
a question.
upgraded every,
Why do you
every
think-
position. You've upgraded.
Why do you think you lot have spent so much this summer?
obviously now it's like we obviously right now they've already had the projection of where they wanted to be last season. They've overachieved. Now it's like we need to capitalize and actually make a push, which I agree with what the club and the idea to do is to push forward and actually compete with the likes of City again for next season. I agree with it. But if we don't win, it's because if we don't win the league next year, I'm not. I don't want it to sound. I don't want to sound like I'm copping out already. But I'll be pissed off, of course. But another summer, I think we would definitely be there.
Bro, if you look at what I'm
I think-
saying,
no, but
if you
you
look
get
at
it.
what I'm saying, I'm actually saying like you lot should rate yourselves more.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Wallah, that's what
I do.
that's what I'm basically saying. Yeah.
But listen, you guys all put City. I'm the only one to put Arsenal. So clearly, I do rate
Because I believe in the
and you lot
experience.
put Liverpool above Arsenal as well.
Yeah, because I believe.
Yeah, I did put Liverpool above.
Wait,
So why am I getting
mentality.
Yeah, but
So why am I getting screwed then?
So you don't expect Arsenal to do
Because
that?
Klopp, no, because as a
You don't expect Arsenal to do well anyway
yeah,
next season.
no, I expect them to do well.
So then why are you
I
going
expect
Arsenal
them to do
off
well.
my expectations?
Because
Because
no,
you're
no,
a fan and you're telling me we're gonna win the league, but you don't believe in it though.
I do believe in it.
Yeah, but you're also saying that Arsenal fans should believe that they're gonna.
So
win
what
it
should
or
we
whatever.
believe?
But you're also putting Liverpool above Arsenal.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
don't think that.
I personally don't think you'll win it, but I feel like if
Okay.
your manager don't win it, there has to be pressure on
Okay,
him, bro.
let me ask you a
That's
question.
my point.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What is it that you expect of Arsenal fans?
To
And
put
Arsenal?
pressure on Arteta, bro. If
No,
you
no.
don't win the league,
No,
bro,
but I think Arsenal
put
fans
pressure on
are
Arteta?
content. I think they're
No,
content
no,
with
no,
that.
that's the problem. That's why you're never gonna win stuff.
Yeah, but
No,
it's
no,
only
no.
been. But
I don't think we
this
should put
whole-
pressure
I
on
just don't
Arteta.
want you lot
It's
to
only
have
been
an
2
easy
years,
cop-out.
bro. I mean, not 2 years, as in like. Obviously, they bottled the top four.
Yeah.
Now he's got the players that he wants, the system that he wants. Now you can see the team. You said it throughout the whole of last season. Now you can see the football that he wants to play.
Ball.
So now next season, cool, you can expect it to be similar and stuff like that. But it's not straight away like, if he does shit, I want him gone.
No, I'm not
there's
saying
still-
that
it's
getting
progress every
Progress,
season.
bro. I'm not gonna jump
Bro,
on the
I'm not gonna say
bandwagon.
even if they finish third, it's progress. But it's not like I don't expect them to think, if you don't win the league next season, then it should be
Sack him.
something.
Nah,
It's just
nah,
been
nah.
2 years at the top.
Yeah.
100.
But
It's
my-
like Klopp, yeah. Like Klopp against City. Okay, he was competing against City all this time, but he was doing all this. He was playing so well or whatever. This is that, but he only won one league title.
Yeah.
But Klopp was going
Yeah,
to Champions
but
League
bro.
finals. He was competing at the highest
Yo,
level.
but now,
bro.
but
Yeah,
now,
no,
but
no,
now,
as well,
but
no,
now
no,
we're there. We're at the
Yeah.
Champions League. Let's see what happens.
Liverpool were never better than City for a majority of the
No,
season.
but I say he got his. But
Liverpool done their best. No, Liverpool done their best. And even if you look at City last season, by the way, City didn't start off great. That was not the best.
Obviously,
City
it was
we've seen.
a lot of chopping and changing. Yeah,
that's not
but
the
it was
best City
still.
we've seen.
But statistically, that City side that was chopping and changing is still better than most. It was still a really good City side, and better than a lot of other Premier League winning sides.
Of course it is.
That's what I'm trying to
Really
say. So it's
good
like
City
the levels that Liverpool. Now I understand why Liverpool fans are like. I can understand the frustration because what they're competing with is insane.
Exactly.
Now I've also experienced it firsthand. But like I said, my expectation of Arsenal is to win the league, and I want them to win the league. But
Okay,
that's just
good.
me as Arsenal fan, innit?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we can genuinely push on, and I feel like, and I'm not gonna jump. If we don't win the league, I'm not gonna be the first fan to say I'm not gonna jump off the bandwagon. The only time I may be like, what the hell, is to be finished way out of the top 6. Then I'm thinking,
That's
okay,
not
now,
gonna happen,
but it's not gonna
that's
happen. That's what I'm trying to
crazy.
say.
That's
So it's like,
crazy.
why can't Arsenal fans fully believe? And plus, I'm getting grilled off my own expectations when the
Yeah.
man that I don't even have him finished in top 2.
No, I'm saying, but you lot need to change your expectations. That's my.
Yeah,
that's
I think so.
Yeah.
If on Twitter right now there's a lot of timid Arsenal fans, I can understand why they're timid because they don't want to go through the same pain.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
Ali, like PTSD, bro. They don't. Ali's
yeah,
saying
yeah.
right now he thinks Liverpool going to finish 6th.
Yeah.
Reality of the situation, we all know Liverpool most likely going to push for top 4, top 3.
Yeah,
You get it? But it's just that feeling of you don't want to go through
Yeah,
that
of course.
Disappointment, yeah.
disappointment.
But
But,
you lot
me,
came-
I'm a confident guy.
Yeah.
I want the best of my team. It's simple as
more
it.
Confident, deluded, the
Yeah,
same.
it's same.
Delusion, yeah. It's a
Same.
thin line.
It's a thin line, but,
Nah, but you lot
I think
came very
Arsenal
close.
are on the cusp of being a legitimate contender. I think in European football, and I feel like hopefully Champions League football it will show as well, innit? And I want him to, and I want it to show more in the Premier League. So
200 M's after coming that close.
It should, hopefully. But listen, the first time I seen
that's a
Arsenal,
sign for me, bro. That's like,
that's
yo,
a
we're
good sign,
going
bro.
for it.
Yeah,
that's what
go
that
on,
shows
bro.
me, bro.
Yeah,
We're going
exactly.
for it.
But to answer quickly, why I put City first, simply number one because of the manager. The guy's a freak, bro.
Freak
Like
nature.
he'll just do
Greatest manager of all time, man.
All time.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
conversation's there. And
I
then
love you.
No, I'll be honest. Greatest Prem manager, greatest manager of all time.
and then
Give it everything,
just
man.
experience again. Just experience. And I feel like they're gonna get better as well. Not even because even if they don't sign anyone, I just feel like that core team is just gonna get better anyways.
Yeah.
I think Haaland's
I think
Haaland's gonna improve, definitely.
I don't know. I think it depends how many more players that leave, and hopefully they can retain. Because Bernardo Silva still wants out. Mara is rumored to leave.
I feel like Foden's going to play in the
Foden,
This is before the transfer window has ended, way before, if anything. Anyways. And even then, Pep only discovered that system really, really properly halfway through the season, really, So to start with it, he's man. City are looking scary.
We said 4 in a row.
No, I'd see do you want to see that happen?
It's never been done.
I think it will happen, but change it.
No.
Change it.
That's another flex, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. I put Liverpool above you guys as well. But yeah, okay. Yeah. No, because
this is what I got to deal with, man. I got to deal with the man and hating. I can't deal with the man and hating on me.
They got a good experience as well. I feel
it'll
be a good season. I think this season will be much better than last.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think last a lot of people Chelsea underperformed. Tottenham, Liverpool, United to a certain extent. So I think next season will be very interesting.
Good one.
Is that it? Rounding it up.
Yeah.
We even have time to.
Bro, we'll force it, man. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're gonna stay here and record the next episode now.
Should you even be adding that in?
Yeah, fuck it. End it there.